Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Killer is Dead Nightmare Edition. Today we're gonna do the second half of this game and wrap it up. Hopefully, I plan to. Should be simple enough. Hey, Kiko says, I guess Jay got what he deserved. He played Killer is Dead all night long. Dude, that's a good refi right there. I appreciate that. I just love this title screen. I don't know what it is. It really sets the mood. But I don't want to risk any more copyright claims, so let's go ahead and continue. That's a weird continue image. It's just a picture of the planet. Doesn't really tell you a whole lot, does it? Alright, so last thing we did was the Man Who Stole Blood, which was the DLC episodes. It takes place between 6 and 7, so I guess we're doing 7 next. And there's 12 episodes total, so it shouldn't take us, yeah. We should be able to do the second half of this in like a few hours, I'm guessing. Okay. Next up we have Yakuza Dawn. Oh no, the target is Hamada Yama. 7'9", good lord. That is a tall man. 68 years old. Our targets just keep getting larger. It's a little worrying. Kiko said J-Bays mount up. Oh god. I hope that never becomes my catchphrase.
Alright, J-Bays, time to mount up and get ready for another epic game.
Look at these dudes. This guy is literally just Sagat from Street Fighter. He's even got the tiger. Dude, the tiger came out of him and killed those guys. But now it's like also kind of threatening himself.
So you will not kill me then?
So you're just a wimp. You're all bark and no bite.
He became the tattoo. That's kind of sick. He became a Yakuza tattoo on his back. If you pause and go back to those like articles that pop up, they actually do relate to the current mission you're on. A little extra detail. Here's a Jet from Cowboy Bebop. He's in this game. I don't know why.
You called?
I am so full.
We've got a job.
How come I wasn't invited out to lunch?
Already gone.
Then I assume you've already gotten their personal information, as well as where to send the bill?
So what's the job?
Yeah, what's the
The
job?
tiger appeared in Kyoto.
Tiger?
Is it wires?
Probably.
What is wires?
What is it?
Kiko says it's weird when a
Didn't
fictional
know.
character can summon a
It's
real-life
discovery you've been
animal
killing this
and
whole time.
or become one.
what they're
I know
called.
tigers are strong, but not supernatural strong.
Wait a minute. You're saying they had names too?
Yeah, I guess if it's just like a huge
Lifeless
tiger, though,
dwellers of the moon.
I mean,
Wires.
like an oversized one, that's gonna be pretty
Our
dang
target
powerful.
this time is Yakuza. Go bring me the head of their leader,
Jet voiced by Quincy Jones.
Hamada Yama.
Yeah, pretty much. I do like the art style of this game. It is very much like Killer 7, but like more detailed.
Are you sure?
That's the job.
The shading is pretty cool. Almost makes it
Understood.
look
His execution will be swift.
like an animated movie, I guess. All right, so we've been hired to take out this Yakuza dude, who may or may not be related to the Tiger Man. Yeah, the art is it's pretty dang good. Sometimes the shadows get a little strong, but I'm guessing that's on purpose.
Well then, the drill's the same.
Roger! Roger, Roger.
That's
Speaking
Mika.
of which, why are the two of you living
She
together?
exists.
I found her collapsed in the street, so I took her in and gave her some food. I then discovered she happens to be pretty good at making soft-boiled eggs.
He literally
So let
only
her
keeps
stay.
her around for soft-boiled eggs.
I
This
still
is
can't
canon.
understand that child sometimes.
That makes two of us. The job. Killer is dead.
Alright, let's do this. That'd be kind of sick to have like one robot arm, and then the other arm is a sword. Because then it's like you have projectiles and a sword. Damn, I need to like check out the USB on my computer because it keeps unplugging my controller. There we go. Oh yeah, like look at this environment right here. It's really nice. Like the wet stone path here. It's pretty dang nice. But then you can't hug anyone. I think you could still hug someone. You just gotta be careful. It's not like your katana's unsheathed at all times.
What, again? It seems somebody's watching us.
Who could be watching us? Look, it's a little Tanuki. Tanuki statue. Alright, so now we got like these ninja style enemies.
These enemies, they're like ninja. I've heard that they're highly stealthy, extremely agile,
on.
and they define deadly. What a pain in the ass.
What? Because I said Tanuki instead of Tanuki? That was on purpose, I will admit. Hey Raziel, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, the music in this game is pretty good too. It has a pretty good soundtrack. Welcome Dragon, let's see if you're as good as before. I've hidden 5 scrolls carried by ninja throughout the premises. Bring them all to me. Alright, so this is, I remember this, these scrolls. So this level could either go by pretty quickly, or it could take a while, depending on how fast I can find these 5
I've put the
scrolls.
scroll-carrying ninja's information in our database.
I remember the first time I
When
played
you're
this,
close
it
to one,
took
your
me a
left
while.
arm should vibrate. I suggest you examine the area, and when your arm does vibrate, proceed with caution.
So we need to pay attention to the vibration. You feel me? Cool, good to hear you're doing good. Hey, Fack. Oh, did Jay say Tanuki weird again?
First it's
Yeah, but it was
ninja,
on
now
purpose,
it's
I swear.
samurai. They say that samurai are masters in swordsmanship. I'm willing to bet they're much tougher than your previous adversaries.
He's not that much tougher. There we go. Alright, so I can feel the vibration on the left side, so... Yep, okay. I think it's when I was first playing this, I didn't realize that they were going to be hidden in places like that. Because the very first time I played this game, which was years ago, it took me forever to find all the scrolls in this level. I was like, where the hell are these things? Or, you know, maybe I wasn't paying attention and she mentioned the vibration. That might have also been part of it. It's not too out of the question to say that maybe I wasn't paying attention during a cutscene or dialogue. Damn, when are you gonna let me finish you off, dude? Yeah, the combat effects when you get like you're getting like a bunch of hits in and stuff is really cool. There we go. Hey, Rain. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
That's the first.
This looks like it would be a fun map for a multiplayer game. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder if someone could do that, like take the map from this level and then put it into another game. Because I know people have done that where it's like an FPS game, but it's like Mario 64 or something. Alright, so there must be another one around here. Somewhere. But where? Oh yeah, it's definitely in this section. Oh, there it is. Hidden behind the grass. Yeah, I mean, once you know to look for those, I think it's gonna go a lot easier. Damn, these guys are getting a lot of hits on me. I need to, like, up my game here. These guys take so many hits to get into the finishing mode. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong guy. I forget that you could use the finishing move on the normal enemies. Good, I figured out more about how the moon sword works. Oh, really? At combo levels 3, 4, 5, your combo string actually changes to something faster / harder hitting and your sword glows blue. It also affects when you can do Final Judgment. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I ever figured out any of that stuff when I played this game before. Like, I don't even know if I've ever gotten to the point where my combo string turns my sword blue. I feel like I only ever would get to the judgment mode. And even then, I'm not exactly sure how to trigger that. Like, I know it involves you getting your combo meter up, but and like not getting hit for sure, but okay, there we go. The rock garden in this level is really cool. I think we could go in. Wait, there we go. Yeah, this rock gardens in general are just really cool looking. I forget if there's actually a reason to come in here. There might be like some secrets or something, but I don't remember. Maybe if I aim my gun. Yeah, what's the point of coming in here? Like, it's kind of a secret to get in here, but then what? I guess it's another place to look. Okay. Remember that? Yep. See, sneaky. They put them in sneaky spots. Level 5 Mondo just does flips and stuff all over the place. Really? That would be really sick to see. I wonder if I did like the training mode stuff more, if I'd be able to see that. I also don't like that when you get into the Hyper Slash mode, it doesn't increase your combo. You'd think it would. Oh, I got to 4 right there, but then he screwed me up. These big guys are tougher. There we go. Oh look, we might actually get there. Oh, nope, he got me. It was kind of hard to see that. Oh, we need to heal actually. There we go. That's better. Being able to heal helps a lot. Because here it's like, okay, now I'm just hitting the guy over and over again, but I'm not... It stops... The combo stops going up after a while. So I'm not exactly sure what dictates you getting more... Making your meter continue to increase. Damn. There goes all the health I just got. Oh, whoops. I was trying to heal. First katana upgrade lets you go to level 4, second lets you go to 5, but with each upgrade you still have to get to the max level to perform Final Judgment. Oh, then it makes it harder to get to Final Judgment. That's actually kind of weird. Can't get to level 5 unless you have the final katana upgrade. That actually makes me wonder, like, should I get that? Because then it's going to make Final Judgment harder to do. And Final Judgment's really important for, like, getting, you know, whatever drops you want to get. Dude, you just killed your friend. That was kind of convenient. So this is like one dude. And if you're just hitting one dude, it just seems like after a while your combo thing... Oh no, it does go up off of that, I guess. I just couldn't tell because the meter wasn't moving. I guess I don't know exactly how it works. Yeah, but level 5 Mondo is super fun. Well, I might have to try it out then. I don't think I ever upgraded to that, because I don't remember what you're describing. I really didn't put a whole lot of time into this game back when I played through it the first time. I just kind of played through it and then that was it. It's not like No More Heroes where I have a pretty good understanding of like combat strategy and stuff. That's where we came in from, I think, isn't it? Didn't we? I think we went that way already, so let's go this way. But actually, why would that dude be there? I was scraping for whatever combat depth I could find. That's fair. I'm not super familiar with hack and slash games, so it's not, I don't really have a high expectation. Like, I know that stuff like Devil May Cry has like a lot more like crazy combos and juggling and stuff. Like, that much I'm aware of, but it's not something that I'm personally used to doing. Oh, what the... Alright. Okay, nothing over here. Arain says a DMC5 is very awesome. I still need to try, Devil May Cry. I've never actually played that myself. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time doing my, dodging their moves. I think once they get you with that first hit, you're kind of just stuck. And I don't mean like just like dodging, but like dodging into like the hyper slash mode. This reminds me of that No More Hero game. I don't know what it's called. But that is the name. You're right. I remember you can like do something here. There it is. There she is. I don't remember if
Oh, I knew you would come find me.
if fact did you do this on your when you were playing through it?
Anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, because I didn't remember seeing that there, but I guess it just popped into my brain because I happened to find it last time. But remember, when I first played through this, I had a really hard time finding all the scrolls, so I was looking everywhere I could. Okay, feels like there's one here. Yep. Let's get rid of you quick. Oh, never mind. There we go. Actually, if we could trigger you to explode, that might help us out. Nope. Couldn't get it close enough. Oh well, we tried. Yeah, once they start getting it with the slash combo, you're just, that's it. Oh, you could block. Wait, can you block? Yeah, you can block. Keep forgetting about that. It's because the block button is the same as the evasion button, but you just don't hold it. Oh, this dude is annoying. Oh, there we go. This dude likes to block. He saw me blocking and he was like, hey, I'm gonna do that.
That's the fourth.
Alright, one more scroll. We're doing okay here. I think we're done with this area. Does that go anywhere else? No. Pretty sure this leads to a dead end. Let me check. Yep, okay. Naughty nurse lady. Oh yeah, this should be the right way, because I think this is like the one place we hadn't been to. Oh, here it comes. There's a floating eyeball. Oh, I'm out of blood. That's not good. Oh no, I got laser blasted. Blow up. Yeah, there we go. Wow, I'm surprised that explosion didn't kill him. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. J-Dub says, man, you should have warned me about that lady. My mom just walked in. It was awkward. At least be glad Jay isn't doing any more Gigolo missions. Oh god, yeah. That would be probably a little worse. I mean, what's there to explain? There was a nice nurse lady who gave us a refill on our blood. And that's all there is to it. Oh wait, that's the rock garden. Wasn't there something else? Did we ever walk this way? Yeah, I guess we must have. Okay, there's the bridge. I remember there's this area with a bunch of bamboo, which I want to say was like around... sure. I feel like I just came from this way. Oh, that's just going back to where we went already. You don't even need to know ignorance is bliss. Yeah. It's true. Here we go. Here we go. Somehow I missed this opening. Alright, so there should be like a wall. There we go. So we need the drill to do this. And last time I was playing through this, like the first time I played, I had the drill. And I got to about this part in the game and I had stopped playing because I had it for PS3, but I didn't have a PS3 to play it on. Then the second time I was playing through, I got to this part and I was like, wait, where's my drill? And it turns out you have to do the Gigolo missions to get the drill, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, I wish I had the super spinny for this. In fact, did you find that the super spinny attack was ever any good? Or do you think it was not really worth it? Because there are a lot of bamboo here, I gotta say. I wonder if you could blast them, let's see. Oh yeah, look! Oh wait, no you can't. What am I talking about? Look, it's clearly working. None of them break. It was only useful in situations where you had some small crowding. That makes sense. Why is this one glowing? Oh, it's her. J-Dub, look.
You wanted to see me?
It's your favorite.
I knew you would come. Feel free to stop by anytime you want.
It's funny because she's just giving me all these challenges that I'm never going to use. They are good to do though, right? Because I think if you do the challenge missions, you actually you'll get like money and upgrade stuff probably. I'm just gonna do the main story. That's the only thing that really matters. Oh lord. This is now Chopping Bamboo the game, the movie. I'm not even looking for the scroll here, by the way. This is just, I'm just getting a lot of stuff. And you know what? You don't even get power-up stuff, so this isn't, or like stat upgrade stuff, so it's not really... Oh, yeah you do, because you get the things that boost your overall health and blood. Because that's what those rings are. So actually that was worth it. Okay, I take it back. Wasn't a waste of time. And there should be one more. There's the last scroll. Yeah, bamboo chopping simulator. Ouch. There. Ah, stop throwing shuriken at me. It's cheating, I say. These guys are annoying. They only let you get a few hits in and then they start blocking again. I don't know if there's a way to, like, get around that. I'm going to assume no. Give me your scroll.
That's the fifth.
There we go. Alright, that didn't take too long. So now we just gotta go fight the boss.
It looks like you can proceed.
Okay. Now we have to find them. Oh, the boss door right there. Boom. We were in the perfect spot. How convenient.
I can't spend such a beautiful night alone.
Okay, Betty. I have slightly more pressing matters at the moment. Let's boost me.
About your target, Hamadayama. He's technically not a wires.
Then what is
He's
he?
technically not a
He was
wire.
originally human, but was transformed into one. And when the dark matter from the moon corrupted his soul.
Dark matter from the moon
So
corrupted
he's not too
his
different
soul.
from the vampire you defeated a little while ago.
Then, to save his soul, I have to behead him?
Hesitate for 1 second, and you'll be the dead one.
Hey, about Brian.
You've noticed too.
If this is the boss's show, then I can hardly be the star, can I?
Yeah, the guardian could be a little annoying. I just wish there was another way around it besides having to just punch him and to break it. Or maybe if you could get the enemies in a more consistent combo where they can't guard. So Fak actually just finished this game, and apparently he was left quite confused by the ending. So maybe together we'll try to figure out what the heck's going on by the end of this game. This is a really cool boss, by the way.
I've come here for your head.
Okay.
I thought
Hey
he
Hoodie, what's
was
up?
supposed to
How's it
come.
going? If you launch them, they can't guard. What do you mean by launch them?
You're not scared?
I left all my fear on the moon.
The moon is very important to this game's
The
story.
moon, huh?
How do I decide the next game I will do?
The time has come.
It's a mixture of things. It might be just a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. Or it could be maybe a game is on sale. Or maybe I've had where like someone has gifted me a game, so I stream it. Professor Beef's actually gifted me a few games. He gifted me Dead Space, and he gifted me Dusk,
Now then,
which was really cool. Really cool.
I shall see whether or not you are worthy.
Fak has gifted me. I'm trying to remember what Fak gifted me. I feel bad because I know he gifted me something. You have a launcher move you can buy. It's back forward attack. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I need to get that for sure. Also, sorry, I'm like talking all over the cutscene.
It's time to race the tiger.
Little sus this guy's one buff arm, especially in quarantine. Alright, so we're riding with Vivian. Oh, right, this part's pretty cool. I remember this. Okay, block, attack.
Hit them back with a harder blow.
So I remember this being pretty cool. I actually like this boss fight segment. Whoops. Okay, you gotta change a bit ahead of time. I like how when you change lanes, it forces him to change lanes too. And you could just make him run into the spikes. I'm not guarding those hits very well though. Oh god. Mega Man 11, right, which I need to get to. I might even do Mega Man 10 and 11 after this game. So that, I mean, that kind of answers your question right there, J-Dub. There's one way I figure out what game to play next.
I see now why he chose to send you.
It's time to end this duel.
That went a lot faster than I remember. Maybe because I was just kind of tanking his hits and just hitting him over and over. And I'm trying to get the bongos so I can get them to. Oh, those bongos.
perfect
Oh,
place
dude,
for your
that sand, the rock garden looks so sick. I really like this design. Hey Fizz, what's up? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, but I'm hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having fun.
Wear the scent of blood.
Trust me, I prefer hitting on hot chicks.
We know, Mondo. We know.
Then you're not an executioner by choice.
I woke up one morning, and my arm was replaced with this machine.
He woke up and his arm was replaced with that machine. So
Good
now we're
thing
getting
you
some
didn't
more
become a
backstory
poisonous
for Mondo.
insect.
Oh, you know what? Let me see if there's any upgrades I could get right now. Just came in to give support with one other view, Aru. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And you came in just in time for a boss battle. Oh, we have a lot of upgrade points. So we got upper slash. Yeah, let's get that. Boom. Counter smash. Yeah, that's probably good. Healing. Further. I'm gonna get that counter smash, and then I guess yeah, I guess we can up our katana even higher. Yeah, sure. I think that's the max now, isn't it? Alright, now we're a bit upgraded. A bit more upgraded for this fight. Let's actually heal while we have the chance, because we may not have the chance later. I remember this boss being pretty tough last time. But Fact did pretty dang good. I was actually watching Fact stream this. Oh, that's right, like, the way you dodge his attacks, yeah, it doesn't work the same way as most enemies. That's probably why I had trouble. I watched Fact stream some of this game in my Discord, actually, which was cool. Yeah, this guy just has, like, you need to, like, damn. Yeah, he has, like, a whole different strategy to him, though I need to figure out. I wish I was paying attention to more when Fact was fighting him. I think I was, like, setting up my stream or something at the time, so I couldn't really hyper pay attention. Yeah, just the dodging just does not work for this guy. Guarding is way better than dodging. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even he's guarding. Maybe that's my hint. That's not the guard button. Whoops. We'll figure it out. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to block his hit once. Okay. Wow, it even works for that. Very good, okay. Good suggestion there. Oh, combo. Second phase is dodge time, okay. I like how Fact's giving me hints and he just barely played it, and like... I've only played through this once, so I guess that's... Yeah, I'm definitely not a Killer's Dead expert. There's just certain things I might remember. Oh, I'm in like phase 4 now. Oh, I lost it. Damn. Man, this new Samurai Jack game is great. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh look, we're almost in phase 5. Oh no. Almost. We got really close to phase 5. I should have healed before I did that, probably. Oh, here it comes. He activated his stand. Alright, I'm gonna heal while I have the chance. Oh boy, here it comes. Oh my god, he freaking knocked me all the way across the whole level. Jesus. Oh yeah, you can't guard against that at all. Oh no. Weird how in the first phase, if you seem to get pushed back less if you do a regular guard than a perfect guard, really. God damn. Oh boy. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. This is indeed the dodge time. There we go. Oh look, we're level 5 now. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. I don't know if I ever saw level 5 Mondo. I think you're right, it was a good idea to upgrade the sword to the max level. There's got to be another form. I remember him. I could have sworn I remember him doing so much more. I guess you just have to know guard first phase, dodge second phase. This dude is freaking enormous.
Let me in my own life.
He's literally Sagat from Street Fighter without the eye patch. Because they even both have the tiger motif.
Assist me.
It would be an honor.
And here is the... There it is. This is a really, really cool finisher. This is the proper samurai way to do a Sudoku.
Tell him for me. The tiger will disappear, so the dragon must stay.
Of course. Killer is dead.
Ooh. That huge full moon in the background. This game does have a lot of really cool, like cinematic elements.
I have branded in my memory the death of a true man.
There goes all that evil energy they mentioned. Back to the moon. It's kind of sucks that Brian didn't get to come like interact with the tiger dude, because clearly they had a connection. They were like old friends or something.
The tiger is gone.
I guess maybe it was too hurtful for him. He couldn't go and do it himself. Also, I guess Brian's retired. Look, there they are. Old buddies. The Tiger and the Dragon. Yeah, this is a prequel to Mario Odyssey. Why is the moon evil? Well, it's been hinted at so far. There's these like evil creatures we've been battling called wires, and they seem to have some relation to evil energy coming from like the dark side of the moon. It hasn't exactly been explained clearly, and it may never be explained clearly, but we're gonna put our little brain cells together and try to figure it out. Look, I got $1 million for that. It's funny, we're getting all this money, and we're probably not gonna ever use it. Actually, I could use it for some other stuff. I forget that you can get stuff from the gift shop that isn't for the dating mode. I really like Brian's artificial leg. I don't know why, something about the design, it feels like it looks like it's designed for practicality and realism rather than like, oh, it just looks badass. If you get what I'm saying, like the way it looks and it like moves and stuff. I think it's just kind of a cool detail. Okay, so these are just presents that we don't need. You want to pay $10,000 for a pack of chewing gum? You can. Mika tickets are very important, but we have 3 of those already. Oh, look at that! For $1 million, we could get 100 crystals. That's expensive. That's for upgrading. With this, oh, we could just buy another health gem. You could buy another blood. Blue tickets. That temporarily activates our maximum combo level. That could be useful. Adrenaline burst. I never really like checked out the store very much first time playing through. I could buy the moon ore. Yeah, we might as well buy some stuff because we're not going to go on any dates, so we don't need that other junk. Yeah, you could clearly tell it's different from Mondo's arm, more practical, yeah. And you can only buy 1, yeah, so maybe we should just get these as well. That blue ticket could be very useful, let's get that. Maybe you can only buy 1 of these each, so might as well just get them. Adrenaline burst I don't think is as important because it's not too hard to get to that. You just need like a little bit of blood. We could save our money for now. The crystals, gems, roses refresh after each main story mission. Ah, okay. See, FAQ is literally a walking, talking FAQ. FAQ. Does anyone else call it a FAQ? Because I call it that, which is why I call you that. But I know some people just say FAQ. I don't know if I'm the only one. Because I think when I first used the computer to look up something on a game, I just saw the word and I was like, oh, FAQ. So I just always called it that. Anyways, episode 8.
She who dances in dreams.
Game facts. There you go. So I'm not alone. I'm not alone in this. So now Mondo is laying down. Mondo. While the moon, sun, and earth revolve around him. In the first dream, it was a little kid with the stuff revolving around him. So now we know that that's Mondo. Actually, they already revealed that that was Mondo in the first dream. So, fact, now that you finished the game, what did you think about the dream segments overall? Because I know that was a very, a lot of people weren't very big into that. I know Ducky for one wasn't. I think they're fine. I don't have any problem with them. I can like some people think they're just like filler, but it's all about the experience and the story. It's not supposed to be just like a normal level. So that's kind of the way that I look at it. Yeah, and I was just about to say that too. You can run, so it's like at least you only have to walk in the first dream. Although we do need to figure out where we're going, because I already forgot. Oh, this way. Oh, no, not that way. The camera is pointing me this way. Oh, right. And look, we're actually fighting like more enemies and stuff. In the first dream segment, you're kind of just walking through most of it, and then there's like a boss fight. But this is cool because now we can actually get a little more stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? It actually doesn't take that long to get your combo level that high. I guess when you upgrade, it also, I don't know, increases how easy it is. So maybe it isn't as bad as I thought. The reason why I thought that being bad is because apparently you can only do the execution move if you're at your max level, but every time you upgrade your sword... Wait, what was that Y button? What was that? Did I wonder if I have like a new move or something. It seemed like maybe it was like a floor finishing thing or something. Oh, it's when you parry, when you do a perfect guard rather. So you have to hit Y, or the equivalent of Y. Okay. I'll have to try that out when I get the chance. Ooh, cool. And then you said launching people, so let me try that out if I can. When I get the chance. Ah, so when they're in the air, you can kind of like pseudo juggle them, I'm guessing. Okay, cool. Honestly, I forgot that the dream level had like more like normal enemy fighting after the first one. I mostly just remembered the walking part. And then also what happens in the cutscene, which I think you guys are all gonna... You're either gonna love it or you're gonna be really confused, but probably both. Dun, 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 dun. But he says this level is crazy. I estimate it'll probably take me around 3 hours. I'll probably finish this at around the 3, maybe a little over that. I don't know the name of that song, but that's a good question. Something's
The yoke is a
wrong.
little hard. When you usually do it perfectly, is something the matter? Is there something on your mind?
I do like the contrast to when Mondo's a
I
child.
think working for the government suits me.
When Mondo was a child and the eggs were cooked wrong, he just gets
Paint with
mad.
blood?
But now that he's an adult, and he notices the eggs are cooked wrong. Instead of complaining, he's like, "Oh, you usually do it perfectly. What's wrong?" He realizes his mom, something's going on. Oh, that guy looks familiar.
David.
Come here, Mondo.
It's David. The first proper boss fight we had.
Please leave.
Please leave my dream.
How unfortunate.
Look at Mondo. Whoa. I've never seen someone lose their balance that hard in my life. And he cut his egg in half. David's voice actor. He does sound familiar, you're right. I need to hear him talk again. Oh no. Hey Joe Retro. No problem. You're not too late, we still have plenty of game to play. Oh, I forgot about this. Whoops. Is my controller unplugged again? Something is, wait. I need to pause it. Yeah, my controller got unplugged again. What a great...
I'll get it, Mom.
Alright, sorry about that. Oh god. Test. Testing. Playing the game. Hi, it's me. Yo, it's me, Jay. Bah. Okay, sorry. Ugh. This is why I'm getting a new mic. Yeah, when I first saw this, I thought that like I screwed up and it started replaying the last cutscene. Sorry, that muted the game, didn't it? That was kind of bad timing. I should have just waited until the cutscene was finished. This sounds like the THX. Oh, look at that! His arm. His arm has been severed. The Dream Queen. That's a good name. Look! It's our buddy. Magical unicorn. Don't you wish you had a magical, sparkly unicorn that just showed up and... forgot about this. I forgot about so much stuff in this game. Yeah, so this is implying that this happened in the past.
Man. Oh no, this can't be happening.
I'm pretty sure.
You!
Yeah, see?
Are you alright?
Because Brian doesn't recognize Mondo.
Hey, you!
Which is weird because he gets hired by him. Or maybe this is just part of the nightmare. I don't know. This game is very confusing. Like more so than other Suda games, I'd argue.
Man. David.
Like, I want to say that Mondo is slowly starting to remember parts of his past, because he did have amnesia.
Mondo! Hurry up and eat your software away, or it's gonna get hard.
Yeah. I'm coming.
I don't know if he was a kid when it happened, Joe Retro, because it showed him... Maybe he was a kid, I don't know, because he talked about... He was talking to his mom about getting a job in the government, so maybe he was a bit older. At the same time, maybe it was like conflating his current life with him as a child, because that's something that could happen in a dream. They really don't explain too much. I think the new arm is relatively recent, like past few years. Alright, so the episode titles just keep getting more ridiculous. The Giant Who Stole a Planet. Yeah. You have like the Man Who Stole the Moon. You have like all these like these crazy crazy things. Jay, did you hear that El Shaddai is getting ported to PC? El Shaddai. That sounds familiar. You have to remind me what that is. Okay, oh, let's see if we could buy some more stuff. This is the mission with Colonel Sanders. That's right! Yet another thing I forgot about completely. Let's get some more of this. And we don't need any of this. I think I'm gonna keep saving it for the moon ore. That's kind of the most important. A very weird and obscure hack and slash that was on the 360 and PS3. I'll have to keep an eye out on that. There's actually a song called El Shaddai by Aaron Freeman, which I like a lot, who was the lead singer for Ween. Well, he is the lead singer for Ween again, but he had a split off from the band for a while, and he did his own solo stuff, and that was one of them. I might save this for the bullet shot, honestly, because just having your bullets be stronger is very useful for like those enemies where you have to shoot them. I'm just gonna keep saving it for now. Thanks for the heads up, Joe. Never got to play that game. Yeah, don't hesitate to bring up interesting games. If you thought the last target was big, all right. Target, name, giant head, height, 240 feet, nationality, American. It's like, okay, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, for sure. I'll check out that trailer when I get the chance. Whoa. Oh yeah, Fac, I don't know if you were here earlier when I mentioned this, but all the text that flashes on the screen before a mission, it's actually is relevant to the current episode you're on. It seems like news articles or something. So if you go back and like pause, you can read like this extra info. This dude looks chill. Which is kind of a cool little detail, but at the same time, they literally just flash it on the screen and then obscure it, so you never have time to read it during a normal playthrough, which is kind of an odd choice. It's like the game is purposely covering up any extra lore. Oh, you know what? It just reminded me.
As you can see, our
Colonel
experimental
Sanders.
equipment suddenly went
That is
completely out of
totally
control,
Colonel Sanders. Look at him
causing one researcher to morph into a monstrous giant.
with those John Lennon
Soon
glasses.
after, waves of
I'll tell you
virus
guys after the
infested
cutscene ends.
the
I just
entire
remembered
area.
something.
Oh, I get it. The country's afraid the word of this will get out, and the media will have a field day flaunting the scandal. Therefore, you're asking us to clean up your little mess.
Wait. Just wait a second.
Mika's
A
eating
giant in
popcorn.
what? The Earth was stolen. Just what exactly does this all mean?
The Earth is in danger. Correct?
Very well. This planet is veiled in mysteries we can never hope to understand. We'll now press the issue further. So let's get down
Like
to
the most we
business.
know about Brian is that he's very philosophical.
We execute each job flawlessly. That's how we roll.
He's very
We
metaphysical.
are gonna execute the giant and reclaim the Earth! Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, whatever. As long as we can milk the job for all the cash we can.
Vivian, can I talk to you?
For his next playthrough, Jay plays KFC Daddy Dating Sim. Forgot that was a thing. I like Armando just obliviously drinking his soda. Meanwhile, Brian and Vivian are talking about something secret. It was also at this point that I started noticing Mondo and Mika have some weird
Area
proportions.
151 is home to the country's darkest secrets and research.
Do they? Are
I
they just
hear
like
they've even
like
captured an extraterrestrial.
strangely like
It doesn't matter
long
if we're
or
up against
something?
aliens or giants. We do what we're paid to do.
Giant aliens, bring it on! Yeah!
She's so hyped. Alright, so we're basically entering this game's version of Area 51 here, I think. Look at how long Mika's arms are and the difference between Mondo's torso and... I think you're right,
Well,
yeah.
guys,
There's no sign of the giant. Based on what
They're
we've
part
been
of the
told,
long
I would
arm
expect
gang.
to see it on the other side of the wall.
I think it got scared of us and ran away!
Yeah, that's totally what happened. Oh
Is
no.
that the giant snoring?
When you have that friend that snores and you're like staying
it's
over
gotta
at their
be around
house.
here somewhere. But why haven't we spotted it? I mean, it's a giant. Thing's hard to miss.
Seems it's sleeping in the cooler underground. If you ask me, we should kill it while it's asleep.
You got a point.
That's a little
Just pray
cheap.
it doesn't wake up in a bad mood. Mika, I'm counting on you to do the usual.
Alright, Mika, we're counting on you to do all the work.
This is like a bad monster movie.
Now, if this were a B-rated Italian monster movie, it'd be a walk in the park.
If there was like a 200-foot giant snoring near my home, I would just go crazy because I'm like a really light sleeper, so snoring tends to drive me nuts. Just regular snoring. Do you remember when I said I broke my arm? I got staples out today for my surgery, but I still have 4 weeks of recovery and physical therapy. Gonna binge as many more games as I can. Well, I hope you have a speedy recovery, Joe Retro. When I broke my arm when I was younger, I had to wear like, I had a
Someone
temporary
has really
cast,
bad taste.
and then I had like
Wow,
2
looks like
full
they've been
casts because they
mass-producing wires
keep
down there.
having to put another
I'm
cast
beginning to
on it.
understand why they had to bring
And
the
they
job
said
to
if it
us.
wasn't
Have
healing
you found the giant yet?
like they wanted by the time the third one came
According
off,
to
they
the
were gonna have to
radar.
like re-break my arm or something. But
Screw
luckily,
the radar.
my arm
It's
was
right
like,
in front of
okay,
me.
we're gonna be good, and it like fixed itself right. Oh, there it is. There's a giant. All right, see ya, Rain. Thanks for dropping by.
Looks like he just got tired and fell asleep.
Like a little child.
Like a little baby. Still
You
can't
got any
extend my
intel
arm
that'll
all the
help me?
way. Yeah.
Its eyes. That's its
Yeah, I had my
weakness.
cast on
Roger
for
that.
months, and my elbow was the thing that broke too. So I had the same thing. I couldn't extend my arm, and I actually
one
never
time
did the
we
physical
come with
therapy
works
like I was
over.
supposed to.
This might wake up our little friend.
They wanted me to go in and do physical therapy for my arm, and I couldn't do it because I don't know. I tried it once and it hurt so much. But I do, for the most part, my right arm is okay. But I do notice that if I'm laying on it a certain way, it does get pretty stiff and sore. So probably shouldn't skip out on physical therapy. This is like that's like Tyrant almost in Resident Evil.
Hey, boss. There better be overtime pay for this.
What do you mean overtime pay? It's just the things you've been fighting already. Except probably a little bit harder.
Nice follow through.
Oh, he's awake. Hoping I continue to be lucky avoiding any major bone breakage. I've only broken my one toe.
The job.
Yeah, hopefully. Killer is gone. He flew away. See ya. Yeah, I broke my elbow when I was in like 7th grade, and my mom would drop me off the street across the street from the school, and then she would go drive my brother to his school because he went to elementary, and she dropped me off the street on the side of the street one day just because convenience, because she was going that way, and she would watch me cross the street to go to the school. So this time, you know, I'm crossing the street to go to school, and a car decided to come and hit me. And it was like pretty bad because I was in a crosswalk, and there was some kids in front of me who were like basically finishing crossing already, and there was 2 cars that were stopped already. So I guess what had happened was the car was just kind of speeding through, and it saw that two cars were stopped. Instead of thinking like, oh, there's another kid crossing, they were just like, oh, these cars are stopped for no reason. I don't see any kid, because I was like behind one of the cars from their perspective. So they swerved around the 2 cars that were stopped already, and they hit me. And they were going pretty damn fast too. And luckily I was already pretty tall for my age. So instead of getting like ran over, I got flipped up and I hit the front windshield of the car. And then they hit the brakes and I flew off. And it's crazy because I don't even remember getting hit. Like, I didn't like get knocked out or anything, but it happened so quickly. All I remember is that I was walking, and then suddenly I was rolling and bouncing off the pavement. Just rolling and bouncing, and rolling, and I just rolling and rolling until slowly coming to a stop. And I just remember thinking at first, like, what the hell just happened? Like, I didn't even know that I got hit by a car. And it took me a while to realize what had happened, because it just happened so fast. And I tried to sit up, and then blood started pouring from my head, and I just like had to lay back down. So what had happened was, like, like they hit me pretty bad because they split my head open. I had to get like, it was something like 12 or 14 staples in my head, and they broke my right arm, and they just kind of messed up like my right leg was like not broken, but it kind of had like this weird like nerve damage. Not to where like I couldn't walk, but it just, my right leg was sensitive for a long time. It would be like numb, but then it would like hurt if like I bumped it on something. Anyways, TMI. Pretty crazy stuff. Like, definitely could have been a lot worse, but luckily I turned out fine. Yeah, Killer is a giant space baby. Damn, you're lucky to be alive. Did you guys sue? Thank goodness the car wasn't moving fast. The car was moving fast. That's the thing. The car was moving quite fast. I think people... Okay, not like super fast. I think people estimated it was going between like 40 to 60 miles per hour, which to get hit by is pretty not good. I could have been using this the whole time. I can't really pay attention when I start telling stories. Did you guys sue? We tried to do something because it was pretty bad. Like, I was out of school for several months, and I just was like luckily I wasn't like in critical condition or anything, but I was just like really beat up, and it could have been really bad, but thankfully they got me all stitched up and stuff, and I just had trouble like walking and stuff for a while. But anyways, like we tried to like figure something out, because it was just, I don't know, it sucked. And I've heard stories from people like, oh, I cut my finger and I got like $20,000, but we couldn't, there was nothing that could be done about it, because I don't know, there was like multiple things. Like the person that hit me didn't have insurance, and they didn't have really any money either, so it's not, you know, like what can you do? And then there was a few things we tried, because also the crosswalk itself was pretty faded, and there weren't any signs or anything. So we tried to like go to like the city about that. And then also there was no crossing guard, because usually a school will have a crossing guard. But there was no crossing guard, and the reason for that is because one side of the crosswalk was technically one city, and the other side of the crosswalk was technically another city. So for some stupid loophole, like they weren't allowed to have a crossing guard because of some stupid legality thing regarding that. So there's all these different things where like no one could be blamed for anything, and we literally just couldn't get anything out of it, which sucks, because it's not like we have like a ton of money, you know, we were like pretty low income family, so that would have been nice, but no, we didn't get anything out of it, unfortunately. This dude needs to chill. What was I getting at? I feel like there was something I was supposed to mention. Let me read your guys' comments. This is kind of a larger, more confusing level, so my brain is like all over the place. Did the person who hit you get in trouble at all? I don't think they did. I mean, it wasn't their fault. Like, well, they shouldn't have been speeding in a school zone, and they should have paid attention and stopped. Yeah, it was their fault, but I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I wish some some dumb like rich teenager would have hit me, and then maybe we would have got something out of it. But It is what it is. One good thing that did come out of it is that after I got hit by the car, they actually repainted the crosswalk and they put up signs and like flashing lights and stuff. So the crosswalk in front of that specific school has all that stuff just because of me, so that's kind of cool, I guess. And also just good, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. And just trying not to get my ass kicked by this guy. Damn it. Oh, I need to start like launching him probably. There we go. There we go. And then he can't block. I'm sure memory of everything's a little fuzzy. Yeah. Yeah, pretty fuzzy. I mean, I'm lucky that I didn't have any like
It looks like the
brain
researcher
damage
who
from that,
turned
as
into
far as I
giant
know,
had been
because
working
I mean, I
with
definitely did
clones.
get like a concussion
Cloning
and
is
stuff.
banned by federal law.
I remember like throwing up
It's no
in the
wonder
hospital.
state wants to keep this place
But
under
as far as
wraps.
we know, you know, no like serious
I think
brain
this secret
stuff.
will be worth a lot of money to the government too.
take
Something
over as
about
much
physical
as we
therapy. Yeah, that
Oh,
was just my
unlike
arm
you.
that was broken.
It's my
They
policy
wanted me to do
punish those who
physical
break the
therapy,
ultimate code of
and I
ethics.
didn't really do it, and I
Say,
probably should have.
Do
But
you
it's
think
okay
this
for the
game
most
is
part.
ethical?
That's none of my business. I just execute
Your
the jobs
sacrifice
that are
is not
given
in
to me.
vain. Yeah,
Of
technically.
course. By
But he
the
said
way,
just call the
how
cops
is
right
your
now.
left arm?
How is it?
So Vivian's talking about his left
Appears to
arm.
be functioning normally.
It
I
seems
see.
to be functioning
Just be careful.
normally. I wonder why she brought up his left arm randomly. Perhaps it's something relating to the story.
Giant head going crazy.
Yeah, for
He's
for
smashing
sure.
the building.
Roger that.
Thankfully, I'm here to talk about it. You're absolutely right. That's the most important part. Yeah. You know what though? I will say I was having a really horrible time in school at the time in regards to just I don't know what it was, but that middle school was just horrible in terms of like the other students just being assholes. And I actually kind of liked the fact that I missed several months of school because of the accident. So in some ways, the accident helped because I got to avoid all that for a while. And then when I came back to school, I literally was like still in a cast, and I still have a big scar on my head, which you couldn't really normally see because my hair is longer. You can still see it though if I don't have it like covered up. I have a big scar on my head, but so I came back to school like that, and it's like, well, it's kind of hard to mess with the kid who just got freaking almost killed by a car. You know, at least they have some limitations when it comes to that. So I guess that is in lieu of like us like getting money out of it. I got to avoid some of that stuff. I keep feeling like there was something I was gonna say and I can't remember what it was. Ouch. Oh, I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Oh yeah, I guess the only other thing is I was just gonna say that one of the more messed up parts of that accident, god damn, I might die. Is that my mom and my little brother both saw me get hit because they had just dropped me off. And it's like, dang. I kind of wish I could see what it looked like though, because it probably looked pretty wild. Oh my god. Okay, you can't launch the big boy, that makes sense. I got all distracted thinking about... Oh! He killed me. Okay, we got Mika tickets though, so we're gonna utilize that. Okay. It's fine, that's what they're there for. Oh, yeah. There was something about the game that after the mission's over, I'll try to remember so I could show you. I didn't know about this until after I beat the game. But there's a way to learn some extra information about what's going on, and the game doesn't explicitly tell you that it's a thing you can do. Oh, we're on a timer too. Now was not the perfect time to lose concentration. Go. Oh, the head. Okay, where do we need to take this? To scanner? There it is. When I broke my arm recently, I fell off a ladder at work. I remember you saying that. Coworker took you to the hospital, spent 6 hours there, and they literally did nothing for me. Drop me up only for one of... For real, does it just tuck extra exposition in another menu? Pretty much. I'll show you after this mission if I remember, or if someone reminds me. I hope we don't run the timer out, because I'm assuming that's a game over, and I can't really remember. Exit, okay, that's gotta be the right way. I am upgrading my gun as soon as I get the chance. Just for, like, these guys, pretty much. Oh, doped up, yeah. Yeah, they gave me Vicodin for when I got hit by the car, because I guess my whole body was just in pain. But I tried it once and it didn't do anything for me. I think when you're in enough pain, Vicodin just doesn't work. And so instead of like trying to take more, I was just like, I'm just not gonna take anything. Because a big problem, one of the worst drug addictions that happen is because people get into accidents or injured, and then they have to take pain medication, and then they become addicted to the pain medication. That's like one of the worst drug epidemics out there. So even when I was younger, I was just not a fan of stuff like that. So I was like, I'm just not gonna take this because it's not doing anything for me anyways, and I'm not gonna like up the dosage. And I think my grandma ended up taking it because, yeah, I don't know. Which I know I just said like it's not good to get hooked on that stuff, but I think she was already taking her own stuff anyways. I don't know. This is so weird. You use the head to open a door that has a fingerprint lock on it and nothing else. Yeah, I guess they just wanted to bring back the head thing. Hoodie says just do heroin. Which heroin? Are you talking about Rogue from X-Men? Are you talking about Wonder Woman? Batgirl? I wrote another comment to extend off the first one. Oh, sorry. I probably missed that. I'm like a mixture of like trying to figure out where I'm going, and then also, oh, look at that. Bet you there's a nurse back there. We probably don't have time for this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways. Yep, there she is.
Oh, I knew you would come find me. Feel free to stop by anytime you want.
Hours I was there gave me x-rays in which half of them didn't turn out, so they wouldn't Would have never known that I fractured my knuckle too, as sent me 25 miles away for a drug test. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Ooh, that was a big diamond. Get rid of the drill. Alright, so there's the exit door. We need to find something to open the exit door. Oh god, I need to hurry. I have a feeling if this timer runs out, it's not going to be good. Okay. Guess we're going the right way, I hope. My grandma went through a similar thing after knee surgery, did not like the withdrawal. Yeah, it's really rough.
He has the key to the lift gate.
Definitely, it's one of the worst things because, you know, you're prescribed it, so, and then a lot of times, you know, it's because you're in pain already from like an incident that, you know, you're trying to help yourself. You're not like trying to get high. It's something that's designed to help you deal with something that you're already, you know, suffering with, so it's very easy to become dependent on it. Oh, kill the big guy, the other guys will keep spawning. Gotcha. Oh, I was in like the phase 5, I didn't even realize it. Ouch. Oh, they might freaking kill me again. Let's heal a little bit. We don't want to use up all our Mika tickets. Damn. They do a lot of damage. Oh, that might kill me. Oof. You don't have a lot of health left. Ouch.
Hurry, time's almost up.
Damn. Well, at least we have it to use. I don't think we're gonna get an A ranking on this one. But even better, let's not have that timer run out, because then I don't know what's gonna happen. I assume we're just going to, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen if the timer runs out. I hope it doesn't make us redo the whole thing. Let's not find out. Let's just finish this. Wait. Okay. Oh, the timer stopped, thank god. You can shoot the weak point on the big boy's back to stun him for the execution. Oh, really? I don't know how you know all this stuff when you your first time playing through. I'm still not used to, there we go. Oh, and it sends them in the air so you could juggle them. That's awesome. I haven't done an execution in so long. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That is sick. You're right, this is cool. It's just about getting into the swing of it, I guess. Oh boy. Once you get that level 5 going. Cool. Dude, they also sent me home with a broken arm and said in 5 days you'll have your surgery. So my parents said, let's F it, let's go to another hospital. I had surgery there the next day instead. Wow. Yeah, luckily I didn't need to have surgery on my arm. They just had to staple my head. That was really the main thing. Oh, you. Those headshots are really satisfying. I completely forgot about those until it happened with you. There we go. Oh, you can't finish him while he's in the air, huh? Okay. Yeah, the boss of this level taught me to try and look for those moon bubble cores on regular enemies, and they act like weak points on most armored enemies. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never noticed that. I want to say this is one of the longer levels in the game. Would you say that? I remember this being a little longer. Not that it's like super long, but I just... There she is. Perfect.
I can lend a hand.
Yeah, she can lend a hand. Or 12. I like how they're just standing there. They're like, yeah, we'll get shot. Why not? Should probably just stand back and let her do the work. I feel like they drop extra stuff when she destroys them. Yeah, especially if you hunt in all the side rooms, right? Okay, and then we just go back and move this again? Wait, I don't know. Hey, look, there she is.
And I thought I hid myself pretty well. Color me impressed. Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Actually, I went the way I didn't mean to go, but wait, was I supposed to go? Oh yeah, there we go. There's the big baby. The big space baby. Alright, that works. Oh no, now we're trapped over here. What are we gonna do? Ow. I like how you just have to hit the shield guys once in the back, and then they're just open. Whoops. Yeah. That's cool. The only unfortunate thing about the 4 different executions is that I always want to get the ore, so you don't get to see like the other styles of execution very often, unless you just do it for fun, but the ore is just the most valuable thing generally. Jay, you should also check out Absolver on PS4 sometime. Kronos' world design reminded me a lot of it. For sure, I'll check that out. Post it in the Discord if you can, because I forget things very easily, and that will help me remind me about it. Ow. Okay, let's back up. Take care of these guys. There we go. Yeah, Fak is already pretty well aware of how how I tend to forget about things, so he will often post trailers. Plus, it's just cool to see trailers. You know, unless it's Kronos's trailer, which was very strange. Whoops. Actually picked health that time, but at least we got to see a different finisher. That's the martial arts game, right? Where you learn your movesets from the enemies and bosses. That already sounds really cool. That already sounds like a very neat idea. Sometimes trailers are better than the games. That's true.
That's 2 I owe you.
Dude, thanks for helping me. I appreciate it. He just crushed all those wires. Yeah, these guys are annoying, so I just want to, like, end him. Oh! Oh, you. Let's not. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna do a little spring cleaning. You know what I'm talking about. You know? Absolver is kind of a Souls-like, but with melee combat. It's like a slow plotting beat 'em up. By melee combat, do you mean it's like hand-to-hand rather than like using weapons? Because I think Souls-likes tend to be melee, but with like swords and... So I can duck here, I'm guessing? Isn't there a duck? Or can you not? Yep, this is a good place to duck. I'm surprised I remembered that. It's probably just because I played the level where they teach you how to duck pretty recently. Please. Okay. Ooh, that's a big gold boy. Ouch. Alright, so you said, does this guy have a weakness on his back? No, this guy I think is fully armored. That's probably why the gold armor makes them tougher, because it's like, oh, you can't even get to my weakness. Ouch. I need to stop doing that rapid punch. I like doing it sometimes just because it's a fun change of pace, but it leaves yourself way too open. I think there's a temporary weapons, but those are more of a power-up or for special moves. He does, but you have to smash the armor first. Ah. Wow, so many things I didn't know. We should be coming up to the boss in a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, I wonder if I have enough to power up my gun, because this is a time where we would want that. Oh yeah, we do. Yes. Boom. I don't think we need the sniper's eye. Zoom in on enemies. We probably don't need that. Maybe more mobility or more healing, that'd be helpful too. We'll do more mobility. Yeah. So now I think we dash like a lot farther. Maybe not. It's probably just better in general. Okay, let's oh god. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I couldn't really tell where that was going, but it's fine. Can you tell where this guy's weaknesses are? Okay, pretty sure that's going to the right. Yeah. So look at all the stuff popping out of them. That's a lot of stuff, actually. Can't quite reach the ones on his head yet. I think that's going to the left. It's just such a huge piece of debris, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, all the blood. There we go. Jesus. Lots of blood. In Absolver, the bosses and enemies are humans or humanoids, which is nice since the slow hand-to-hand wouldn't work on large enemies. It's also just a nice change of pace from like most Souls-likes, where you're usually like fighting like giant monsters or something most of the time. I need some more blood. Give me the blood.
Give me the blood. Give me the butter.
Ouch. Oh god, lasers. That's what those boxes are for. Okay, turn around so I can, oh, I don't have to. Oh, that actually knocked me back. Yeah, I couldn't really dial in what they wanted me to do for dodging the debris either. I think it's just gonna either be on the left side or the right side, and you have to kind of figure it out. But it's just kind of hard to figure out because the debris is so enormous. Time's slowed down. Interesting. Oh god. Oh, you shoot pretty fast actually with no blood once it's powered up all the way. That's actually really cool. That's not too bad. That's like, that's usable. When you don't have your gun powered up at all, your shots are so slow that it's like almost useless. Come on, your chin just needs a little more. There we go. It definitely tracked you at points, you think so? Oh, but I need blood to do that. Oh, I forgot. Do I have a blood? It's funny, that was the one thing I didn't buy because I was like, oh, it's not that important. So I don't have blood to finish him off, so I need to wait till... There's blood. Okay. At least he didn't completely heal. Oh. There we go. That could have been a lot worse. Back up so I don't hurt you.
Killer is dead.
Ooh. Damn, I forgot that he did that. Damn! He really did chop his head off. Imagine chopping the head off of something that enormous. That's kind of gruesome. I guess he does chop the head off of most of the bosses in this game, doesn't he? Except on the Vincent Price guy, he tries that and it doesn't quite work the first time.
So this is it.
Oh, there it is, the world. Remember they said he stole the world?
Stolen?
Apparently they were being very literal about that. And it's triggering something within Mondo. Uh-oh.
Mondo, Yes, I know. Should the situation call for it, I will.
That's how they prove the job's done. They present the client with the head in the box. You're right, yeah. Oh no. Is she gonna...
Okay.
Oh, he's okay.
Mission is complete.
This music.
Understood. Huh? What language is that?
Good question. Yeah, Colonel Sanders was an alien all along. That's this
Don't tell.
Japanese developer's
An alien?
explanation to why KFC exists. I do remember that, Joe. I do remember that. Colonel Sanders here was clearly capable of speaking English earlier. That's true. He didn't really have much reason to not speak English right now. Hey, look, the sun. Yeah, don't touch the sun, Mika. It's not a really
Small sun?
smart idea.
Which must mean this is our payment.
Ugh, that's as good as nothing.
Brian,
It's probably a lot of power, though.
Good work, but there's no time to rest, unfortunately.
Hey,
We've got
Kiko.
another job. This time from the
Well,
Russian
Alien
Department of
Colonel
Defense.
Sanders showed up.
The
You can
target is
rewind a little
runaway
if you want to
locomotive.
check that out.
Moscow is in danger.
What? Did he just say
We
Russian?
fought a giant
Hurry,
head,
we're out of time. I'm heading over there now.
and
Russia! Where is that? Is it far from here? Is it
I
close
can't
by?
really explain it. Stuff
Is it hot?
happened.
What should I wear? How are we gonna get there? Are we gonna fly? Are we gonna walk?
I think my theory for this is that Colonel Sanders' alien, like that was his planet. Maybe his people are actually really, really tiny, and that was literally their world. And like the Colonel Sanders form was just like an avatar that he was inside of. That's my theory. But feel free to come up with your own theories. Giantheadfighters.net, exactly. Who says Russia? Where's that? Yeah, I don't know. It's only one of the freaking largest countries in the world. Alright, episode 10.
The Carrier of Love.
This is a really... I remember really liking this mission. Did you like this mission, Fac? I liked that mission. That's where I felt like at this mission and like moving on out, the game started getting like better and more interesting, like just the stuff that was happening. And then like right as it's getting really interesting, it just ends. Okay, we could upgrade that. I thought I already bought that. Oh, it's probably like the next level. Might as well, it's pretty cheap. Fac said, yeah, this might be my favorite. Yeah, it's pretty good. You just wait till you see who the target is this time. All right, let's get some more of that. Maybe I should get a red ticket this time. Nah. I'm gonna hold off still. Mika ticket though. Oh, did they refresh your Mika tickets every time? Because I noticed I had 3 already. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Counter shot. How does the counter shot work? Is it just while you're shooting? Shoot using intuition while dodging enemy fire. I'll just get it because it'll probably trigger by itself. And then I'll save the rest for now. I'll probably upgrade my healing next. Alright.
Let's get into this mission once and for all. Okay.
So the target information here, name TM551. I like how this, the last target, the giant like monster thing, actually the gender said unknown, but I like how this target has a specified gender of male, which you may question that when you see what who the target is. It's when you perfectly dodge a projectile. Okay.
Loved by the people, this little train called Tommy had traveled to points far east and west. But 10 years ago, his duty came to an end, and Tommy retired to a museum in Russia. Even a lovable machine such as Tommy has been tucked away into a corner, forgotten by the entire
Aw, poor
world.
Tommy.
And tomorrow marks
Tucked
his
away.
final farewell.
Tommy. Oh, you poor thing, Tommy.
Tommy the Train. Does that sound like something familiar?
Surge of power.
Well.
Now,
Alright.
it's time for revenge.
That just happened.
Episode 10, The Carrier of Love.
Brian, what are you doing here? It's cold. You're not really dressed for this kind of weather, dude. Ugh, imagine having like cybernetic body parts in a cold area. It'd probably be extra bad.
Ah, now I understand why you so quickly took the initiative on this mission. All right, you can take point on this one.
What does she mean?
Men have always had a romance with steam engines.
Oh yes,
All
all
that
men love
power.
steam engines.
In mechanical form. It's not a job for women and children.
You can't
Ain't
say
that
that.
right, Mondo?
That's right. Railways are a man's
That's right.
passion.
All men love trains, and then Mika's like, I'm here too. Reminds me of Killer Queen's bomb. Kind of. My first love was a steam engine. I just love that they call the train Tommy, because it's clearly referencing Thomas the Train. I don't get this steam engine thing. I don't either, but I mean, I'm not really gonna question it.
Yeah!
Alright.
Look at that! Now this is a man's job! Ha ha ha!
A man's job!
Mika's just as excited about that for
If
some
this thing
reason.
crashes through the city, it'll be a catastrophe.
We'll have to beat it down from the inside. Can you handle it, Mondo?
I guess this makes me a stowaway, but we have no choice.
Sir, please be careful.
Don't worry. I've got a man's passion
Don't
on my
worry.
side.
I'm really about
We can
man's
pull this
passion
one
right
off.
now for some
We're
reason.
throwing a pierogi party! Yeah!
A pierogi party. Hey, look, the moon again.
Can we do borscht instead of pierogies? Pierogies give me indigestion.
I'll be waiting.
Sure, Mondo, whatever you say.
The job?
Hey, Ghost, what's up?
Killer is dead.
Alright, here we go. So, we've had, we've battled
Make your way to the
giant
front of the train
Yakuza
and kill
samurai, giant aliens, Alice in Wonderland creatures. Now our target is a train, because why not? We've been hired to assassinate a train. Who are we to judge, really? Also, look at how freaking OP I am right now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, got him. Oh, one guy hit me. I was hoping they were all gonna get caught in that move I did. That's the only thing is when you lose your combo, it's gone, and you gotta get it back. Hey, Ghost. Damn, Jay really popping off right now. Oh yeah, things are pretty active today, which is cool. That was probably the one time Mondo's corny jokes got to me. Yeah, it's pretty corny. Man, I'm telling you though, that I like the shading a lot in this game in some parts, and then in other parts it's just... You know what it looks like? It's like... You know when you're looking at a TV from a weird angle, or like a monitor or something, so like the colors are all not coming off right? That's what it looks like sometimes. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? That's probably supposed to be my cover and I just destroyed it. Dude, my gun is so powerful now. I'm really glad I upgraded it. Oh! Oh, there we go. So that's the gun parry. Sweet. You don't usually see that. I like how they automatically had me aim at the guy who hit me, so I could get my revenge. Okay, I headshotted that dude, but it didn't like zoom in and show him getting headshotted. I wonder why that is. We need blood. What's this game even about? You just kill people. Well, yeah, I am an assassin for hire, and people hire me to kill people. Therefore, the name of the game, Killer is Dead. And right now, we've been hired to assassinate a train. We haven't been hired to like stop a train or kill someone on the train. We're hired to assassinate the train itself. Whoa. Okay. I guess that was just for that big power-up. Yep, I kept trying to adjust my chair when I was playing, but nope, that's just the game. Yeah, I don't know what... I'm assuming it was done on purpose, but sometimes it just looks weird. I wonder if they could have done something to tweak that, or maybe that was just kind of... They had to commit to the total art style, so sometimes it just was off. Hey, it's Brian. The animation is really cool. I actually think the art is really good too. It's just specifically the shading, which is cool, sometimes it's just a little too dark. IMO. There we go. Wait, did we get it? There it goes. Oh, there's a dude in front of us. Alright, cool. That helped. It definitely does have anime vibes. I think that's one thing about this Grasshopper game compared to a lot of others is it definitely has more of an anime vibe. When usually I wouldn't really think of Grasshopper games as having so much of an anime vibe, it's kind of just having its own feel to it. There are like elements of like, oh, I was supposed to keep using that gun. My own shots don't affect me. Okay. I see. I guess Brian just left, and he just left the gun for me to use, which is nice of him. Oh, we overheated the gun. That's not cool. That one little spot. Alright. You know, my left, the left side of the controller keeps vibrating, and I'm not sure if that's, like, means something. Section is particularly weird. Brian shows up for a turret section, and then you get another non-Brian turret section immediately after. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Did you ever figure out how to do the missiles? Oh, do we do this, maybe? I didn't realize you could, like, zoom your shot in. Maybe you can only do the missiles when Brian's with you. Oh, dude, not cool. Oh no! I swear it's always these red dudes that get my health into the dangerous, into danger zone. Regular turret doesn't have missiles, just Brian's. Okay. That explains it. I guess his turret does need to be special in some way. Oh. Ouch. And now there's like 4 of these guys. Oh, so you can counter that. I guess I was just not timing it right. There we go. Oh, another one. Oh no, that was the one that didn't die. These little orbs have a lot of health. These dudes have a lot of health too, what the hell? Yeah, this thing is like not affecting them. I think we just have to fight them. You freaking rolling, dude. Oh! Here it comes. Just one hit from one of those guys and I'm dead. So I have to be really careful. I can't even like stop and heal because they can just roll into me. I think I need to kill this guy so they stop showing up. Oh, there's 2 of them. Maybe we don't need to. Let's see. Can we just move forward? No, okay. I might be a little safer in here. Oh, I don't have blood to heal with. That's not good. You know what? What if... Don't we have a ticket or something? How do you use those things? You know, I don't even know how to use those things. Oh well. We'll just deal with it. Okay, now we have blood to heal with. D-pad plus a button. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they would make it like a quick action command instead of just like, oh, go to the pause menu and use it, since it's just like an item. There we go. Level 5, level 5. Oh, you can execute these guys? That's awesome. I don't know if I knew that. And you probably get a bunch of that stuff. Nice. If we could execute this guy too, that'd be nice. Oh, how did we lose our combo? We were at 5, and we didn't get hit or anything. That's weird. I'm still a little confused about how the combo chains work. This dude is blocking so much. There we go. There we go. And then we could heal. Jay, have you ever played any of the Souls games? Not really. I played a little bit of the first game. I played about like 90 minutes of the first one, I think. And it wasn't really... It didn't really click with me very well. I don't know. It's very complicated. When games have like a lot of ways about how you play, like different stats and different weapons and different classes, it's kind of overwhelming for me because I don't know what I should choose or what I'm supposed to choose. Or like, oh, if I pick this class, what stats do I focus on or whatever. Combo decays over time and charging a guard break doesn't. Pause. A successful guard break does refresh it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't really paying attention. Ouch. Ducking here would probably be a good idea. The first Dark Souls. I actually wanted to try Demon Souls because I've heard that it's a lot more linear. Because that's like another thing, is if games tend to have like a lot of different paths, I get lost very easily. I tend to prefer games that are like a bit more linear but like challenging.
I'm trying to shift rails and send it away from the city, but it's frozen
Oh, look at Brian. He's getting all frozen.
Are you trying to push it with your hand?
He's all froze up. Oh no.
Yeah, and the damn thing's all frozen now too. Can't wait.
I was just saying earlier that having like cybernetic body parts must suck if
Why don't you stop
you're
pushing
in
it by
snow.
hand and use your motorcycle and a chain?
Yeah, I was just about to. What the? Ah!
Okay. Dude, he's Chris from Resident Evil 5. Well, that just happened. Please stand by. Brian just got wrecked by a train.
What the heck was that?
Well, R.I.P.
Boss! Boss, what happened?
Does that answer your question?
Boss!
Jesus. They can't just have Brian get hit by a train. It's messed up.
I will not let your death be in vain.
Okay, now it's personal. But here's a question. Why did a giant snowball randomly come and hit Brian? That's some bad luck, if you ask me.
Why are you here? Have you come to defeat me?
Yeah.
I have.
Why? What gives you that right?
My mom said I
Frankly,
could.
it pains me to have to destroy you. Steam engines are a man's passion, but a job's a job, and mine's to destroy you.
Joe. Yes, that was my pride and joy. Everything I lived for. But they took it away from me. Like carving the heart out of a living creature. This is my revenge. My vengeance!
It's a very vengeful train. Poor Tommy the train.
Try and stop me.
Oh, I will.
Snow rollers are a thing that naturally happen. Really?
I sense there's no longer an
I guess
ounce
that
of romance
makes
in you.
sense. Like occasionally if it's really windy and snowy, a giant snowball will just form.
That makes my job simple.
It's not really something I'm familiar with since it doesn't really snow where I am. There we go. Is health bar refilled? Oh, because they each have their own health bar. That makes sense. The effect made it look like it refilled. Come on, keep slamming so I can get my combo up. Yeah! You gotta eyeball the— oh god. I don't wanna get sucked into there. Oh no. Oh no. I don't wanna go in the furnace. Ouch. Wait. It's not giving us the finish option. It should. He has no health left. Oh god. Come on. There we go. Ah. Whenever it's the... Oh, it's because he has to go all the way to the back of the room so you can actually reach it. And now he keeps hitting me. Alright, let's expect it this time. There we go. Damn, I didn't realize Jay was good at games. He's rather humble about his pro gamer skills. Oh, believe me, I'm... Ooh! That's a little disturbing. That looks like Freddy Krueger. There's like one of the Freddy Krueger movies. His head looks very similar to that. But I would not say I'm a pro gamer. I am pretty decent at some of the games. Definitely not every game. Alright, come on. Come on. That was weird. I was kind of like in a slow motion. Oh, his projectiles are wider now. Where'd he go? Come on. There we go. Got him. Doesn't usually look like a snowball though. It's like if someone rolled up snow as if it was a carpet. Oh, I think we just derailed. I like how the train's plan was literally, I'm gonna crash into a city. It's like, I guess that works.
I was so loved a few decades ago.
What can I say? Time is a cruel mistress. But tell me, who turned you into such a foul creature?
The moon.
There's no need to rush. The time will come soon enough.
What do you mean?
I could tell the moment I saw you. You belong on the dark side.
Okay, Darth Vader. Okay.
How is he related to me?
You don't know.
Give in to your rage, Mondo. Become a Sith Lord. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't go to the moon that time. It went right into our arm.
Who is it? What the hell am I?
Oh.
Killer is dead.
Killer is train. Damn. That's a big ol' slice. How is the moon related to this? That's a good question. We may find out soon, or maybe never.
Sir? Sir! Sir! Oh, sir! Sir!
Hey, Brian's okay.
Hey, Mondo.
And now he's
Check
gold.
it out. I patched up all the broken bits with the new super alloy. Not bad, huh?
I'm kind of glad they don't kill Brian because
He spent all our money from this job on his stupid modifications. Unbelievable.
You guys aren't making any money.
Machines are a man's romance.
Because the thing is,
Ain't
like,
that
we don't
right?
get enough of an emotional attachment for it to be really impactful. That camera POV. For Brian to die, but at the same time, he is kind of cool, so you don't want him to die. So, I don't know. I'm glad that they don't kill him off right there. Though it is kind of sad at first when you just see, like, his, like, the cybernetic part of his head just fall in front of Mika, and then all his other body parts just flying. Alright, 2 more episodes to go. Episode 11. She Who Lives in the Dream. Oh wait, oh, I almost forgot. Almost forgot. Okay, so let's see if we can find this. Do we go to tips? You might go to tips for this. Apparently there's something we don't have yet. Oh no, these are literally just the tutorial stuff. Okay. We have to look for it. But there's something here. Maybe you unlock it after you beat the game? No, it wouldn't be here. This game has a little bit of Cowboy Bebop vibes. I mean, Brian did remind me of Jet, initially. Huh, you know what? Maybe we can't see what I was talking about until after we beat the game. So maybe we do have to wait to look at that till after. And maybe that's for the best, because it actually might give information away that we don't want to know quite yet. Alright. Wait, client Mika. Target information Dolly. Interesting. Mika's our client this time. What's up with that? There's Mika. Did she fall asleep? How on earth do you fall asleep in the blizzard like this? Oh, okay. I forgot about this part. It's the lady from our dreams.
Mika. Brian is the enemy. Execute him.
You can't say that. Mika, no. Don't do this. Have you played this game before? Yeah, but it was a little while ago and I only played through once, so I don't remember everything. Mika sabotaged. That was an odd loading in between, just like fan art of Mondo. Not literally, but it kind of looked like it.
What's the matter?
It's nothing.
Oh, that's right. There's a random lady
That's the
staying at
seventh
our
time
home
this
because
week.
Mondo invited her for some
Woken up
reason.
screaming in terror.
Also, don't we like live on a boat or something? They don't really address that ever, do they? It's just like, yeah, we live on a boat. Speaking of Dark Souls, she looks a bit like one of the Fire Keepers, I think.
So, I want you to execute my nightmares.
Poor
Execute a
Mika.
nightmare? That's like trying to catch a cloud with your hands.
More importantly, I can't believe a killer.
After all we've been through, that's where you're gonna draw the line.
Your course. Who would have thought it?
It's not true! I've no memory of trying to kill you. Sir, that dark repulsive
Wait, you have
woman.
no memory of trying to kill him, yet you remembered that you tried to kill him.
Mika, can you describe her
Mika,
for
you're not
us?
making any sense.
Chief. That woman
Um,
appears in my nightmares as well.
Okay.
And I have no idea who
Was
she
that
is.
fast forward necessary?
It's her fault, I know it! We need to execute her!
But to execute someone from a dream.
Chief, don't tell me.
The word impossible does not exist in Brian's execution office dictionary.
I told you he was
This
philosophical.
is a special sleep drug secretly developed at Area 150.
Oh, fact said that this
But that drug
enemy
is
we're
still
about to fight
experimental.
looks kind of
We
like
have
the
no
Fire
idea what the
Keepers
side
from
effects
Dark
will be.
Souls. What do you think?
Well, ain't that a shame?
He's not
Guess
sure
we
if that's
better
their
forget
actual
about
name.
the job.
Boss. Wait. I'll take it.
Me too!
Mondo, no, don't take drugs.
Well, our extremely competent employees have spoken. Chief Vivian.
This is
What should we do?
the Paprika
Suit
part of the
yourselves.
game. So you thought I was gonna say Inception, but Paprika did it first. Paprika's a good movie by Satoshi Kon, by the way. I recommend checking it out. That was fast.
Did they die?
Nah, they're just unconscious.
Did they die? You you should have known that the plan was to put them to sleep.
What console is this?
The sleeping pills made them fall asleep. Are they dead? Oh no, this is on Steam.
No.
Oh, it's the creep from the first
Damn.
the
he
first
got it
mission.
made.
He's got it made.
He won.
He's not gonna win. So now this kind of explains the very opening of the game is that we were helping Mika from this creep. And fact, did you notice that the newspaper article that says there's a missing girl at the very start of the game, it's Mika's face is on it. I didn't notice until I saw it for the second time. That
No way, it was all a dream. Spoiler alert.
this is on the game sphere.
Mondo Media never won.
Ghost said, yeah, she kind of looks like the Firekeeper. Alright. My controller got plugged again. I think the USB is just weird. Cause it keeps this one that my controller's plugged into. Oh no, another walking level. Oh, now we can run. What was that noise? Is this after we killed them already? There she is. I think this takes place right after the first mission of the game. Probably. Well, I think this is kind of a dream showing what happened. And I'm assuming what actually, the opening of the game is the event actually taking place, and this is kind of like a memory of that event.
Mika!
But yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, damn. Yeah, sometimes he has yellow eyes and sometimes he has red eyes.
David.
Wait. Oh, that's right.
I saw the whole thing. How you fell into darkness.
Sir! I remembered everything. I'm so sorry.
Right, you didn't play as Mondo in the first mission. It's just they look so similar. I completely forgot about that.
David!
I always like. I think the game purposely has him at crown because my brain always remembers him having blonde hair, even though he doesn't. So it kind of like tricks you. Maybe that just was for me, but or if it was unintentional.
Memories can never disappear. They're only tucked away deep inside. Unlike
Who the hell
machines,
is David?
You cannot simply delete the data you've acquired.
You'll see
because you're human.
in a moment.
But do you know why memories are tucked away? If you constantly remember what's painful, it will eventually enshroud your heart in darkness. So don't try to recall the bad things that you've conveniently forgotten. Isn't it painful?
Another game that has to do with dealing with traumatic events in your past. They deliberately obscured David in the first mission. Yeah. That's crazy. It's funny, I forgot about that detail. I think the game just like dumps so much onto you that it's hard to retain it all when you've only played through it once.
This memory is a lie. I never knew the Young Moon River.
Right. This is the world that your tainted blood has created. There is nothing as easily affected as the human memory.
Get out of my head!
So the memory with him in Moon River as kids was falsified, supposedly. Now, was it just me, or... Because when I saw this, I was like, huh, a bunch of arms. What other time in the game did we see a bunch of arms? Like, There's one other specific part of the game where a bunch of arms come into play. Sounds a little familiar, right? Ouch. Ouch. Maybe I should take care of those when they pop out. Oh lord, that's a lot of laser beams. Okay, I don't think we could actually shoot those. You probably just have to avoid them. At least we gain blood just by hitting. So that way... Oh god, we're gonna need it. We are going to need that. We're okay. We're okay for now. Oh, we are not okay. Like, all of those hit us. Her health's getting pretty low too, though. Just keep our health up. Should be okay. Avoid that. Oh god, why is it right on me? Oh, that's why. You just have to avoid those. Oh no, now she's blocking herself. There must be some trick here that I need to remember. Oh, no, just had to wait. Oh, good time to heal. Patrick Seltz plays Mondo. You just break the shield by hitting it a bunch. Ah, okay. I can never tell when it's one of those things where it just kind of makes a noise where it sounds invincible. Or do you mean like with this? I can't tell if it's shrinking. Because before it just kind of vanished on its own. Maybe it would be safer to just wait for that. Oh lord, that hurt. That hurt. Ouch. Oh, I think it was. Jesus. I didn't realize that wasn't the shield that time. How are you gonna come up to me with the shield in your face? Oh yeah, it is shrinking. Ouch, ouch. She doesn't have a whole lot left. We just gotta be really careful. Oh, we need to heal. Plenty of blood, plenty of blood, come on. There we go. She's almost done now. Oh yeah, we should just be able to tank her at this point. And, oh, you had to bring your shield up right at that moment, didn't you? Had to do that. Really? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I should... Wait. Okay. And there we go. Oh, we're not done yet. Another farm. Forgot about that. Alright. Oh, we need to heal. Okay. Maybe we have to break these and then makes her fall down. Nope. We just had to break hers. Ooh, combo up, come on. There we go, combo up. Can we get to 5? Can we get to 5? 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that helped a lot. We chunked her good. Oh, there's a rock. Oh, she just moves to the other ones anyways. I think she's done. Okay, broke open, but there might be... Nope. Okay, we did it. Didn't really like this fight. Didn't feel like there's enough back and forth or consistent ways to avoid damage.
What are you talking about? Everything you've dreamed about is
especially that first form. I think the second one was a little...
What?
Like...
Now that we've come to the end, let me open Pandora's box for you.
We did chunk her real good. Uh-oh.
David, you should try soft oil too.
David doesn't like his eggs soft-boiled.
You've got to be kidding me.
That means
this is the truth.
He's evil. Hey, Kirill, what's up? You came just in time for the end of this game.
Let us fall together.
Killer is dead.
Oh, I love Every like finish in this, it's always like in a different perspective. Like they really make like each finish like its own like unique thing. David only likes his eggs hard-boiled. Okay. That happened. Like, I can't tell if that's supposed to be funny or they're trying to be epic.
And how she was brainwashed.
Like, did they have to
by
throw
David.
in the cut of him in slow motion for a split second?
Boss, was I brought to you by a unicorn?
Yeah, how'd you
My
know?
left arm. Did you?
Mondo, did you get your memories back?
Give me a copy of the contract.
Yeah, the transition screens really kind of kill the mood, don't they?
David.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, final episode. Serious or a joke? I don't know. Ask Suda. I don't know if we can ask Suda because he didn't direct this one. Okay, so we're gonna check out the store one more time and then we're gonna do that final mission. So we get some more of this, of course. I should have been buying this every time. I didn't realize. I'm not used to coming to this place usually. Okay, so it's D-pad right plus the A button. D-pad left plus the A button. Okay. So I could get 2 of these, or I could get a health up, or I could get more blood. We don't need more Mika tickets. You know what? I'm just gonna get some more health. I'm just gonna do that. And then we'll see if we can upgrade anything. That's right, I was gonna upgrade my healing next, wasn't I? Oh, auto cure. How have I not noticed that this whole time? Well, it looks like we can afford both of them. Just barely. Alright. Cool. Hey, Mismo. Mismo, you came just in time for the last level of the game. Wait, is that pack of gum for $1,000? I think it's 10,000 actually, isn't it? It must be very good gum. Inflation went overboard in this world, yeah. Okay. We're going back to David. Our first, like, proper target.
Chosen by the moon.
Now this is where the game's been pretty, like, normal, nothing out of the ordinary so far.
David.
Gets a little crazy here, just a little bit. Why is that shocking to you, Brian?
Wait, you want to execute the guy that you were hired to execute earlier?
Oh, there he is.
David.
Hey, Mondo.
Why can't you come in like a normal person? The door's over there.
You know how we used to
This
play
music's a
chess?
little romantic
In
for this
chess,
scene.
the player who makes the first move has the advantage. Which is why the other player should be happy when there's a stalemate. A tie.
I don't have time for your games.
Chess, just like Harmon and Kun Lan play
Did the
in Killer
boss
7.
finally take care of
Chess
his
is a
hand
big part of their relationship.
Yeah, when he turned himself into a machine.
I see. Then that's good news.
Is it?
How's work been treating you?
Busy. No thanks to you.
Don't forget that you had the option of conquering the world with me.
I'll run that idea by the boss.
Join me.
And give you an answer once we've
And
had
we'll
some time
rule
to think it
the
through.
world as brother and brother.
Don't you understand yet?
As brother and
Your
son.
so-called boss has been taking advantage of you all along.
What are you talking about?
You throw the sun at a black hole and all that'll happen is the sun gets sucked into oblivion. Which is why I've prepared an
He didn't
even
know that
stronger
David was
black
his
hole.
brother before. Because he, like, Mondo, like, lost all his memories. He's had amnesia. He just barely remembered
No.
that David was his brother.
Where is Moon River?
What are you gonna do with her?
Kill her.
Okay.
Why is that necessary?
So that you can become ruler of the moon.
Well, that's nice of you.
I refuse.
The moon's not enough for you. Well, if you want the sun, then you're gonna have to kill Mika. Sorry, but I've already got dibs on the Earth.
This
I'll kill you.
conversation is so,
Take it.
like, out
You're
of
gonna kill
context.
me?
It's
Your very
weird, but
own
in
brother?
context, we still.
You really
It's
are an
still
impatient
confusing.
one.
It's my job.
Kill
you
Moon
see.
River so you can rule the moon. Well, if you want the sun, you'll have to
And you
kill
leave me
Mika.
with no choice.
I got dibs on the Earth.
You mind going somewhere else? Got a lot of bad memories here.
Sure. Why not?
I don't think they're so concerned about money, Krill,
Action games
considering
are
he
supposed
wants
to
to
have wide open
rule
maps.
the world,
Especially because you're
or
the
the
last
moon.
boss, right?
or whatever celestial body. Dude, the moon's going crazy right now with that evil energy. Boom. 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 Protag has amnesia plot device. Yeah, pretty much. Suda games.
I'm here, David. Where are you?
You're late!
Suda tends to do this theme called Kill the Past, where he even kind of has like a series of games that kind of fit with this similar theme of something going on in like the protagonist's past, like some traumatic event or just something that happened in their past that's significant, and they need to kind of like overcome it or leave it in the past. Or sometimes I guess they need to remember it and accept it. I don't know, it's an interesting recurring theme in a lot of Suda games.
This is new.
Where there's some aspect of their past that they're kind of keeping locked away for whatever reason. Incomprehensible plot. Just give your main character amnesia. Works every time. Oh, it would be incomprehensible either way. Let's get that level 5. Let's get that level 5. Oh, almost. Oh, we lost the combo. We'll get it. We'll get it. These guys don't stop blocking. I couldn't see you were attacking me. The freaking shadow tricked me. Okay, level 4. We're almost there. You need to stop blocking. You're ruining my groove with your blocking. Only I can block. As the player character, only I am allowed to block. Oh, my health is actually really low. What are these explosions that are happening? I completely forgot about that. I should probably avoid those if I can. Oh god. Oh, we heal a lot faster now. I should have upgraded that a long time ago. I was a fool. I was a fool before, but no longer. Suda51, Goichi Suda, video game auteur and director, Grasshopper. He's not the director on every project, he's one of the lead creatives, yeah. So his team is called Grasshopper Manufacture, and it's kind of like the group that he started, the development team. And they've done games like Killer 7, No More Heroes, Lollipop Chainsaw, this one. And Grasshopper's best games are headed by Suda, which would be like Killer 7, No More Heroes. But they're at a certain point, Suda started to kind of split his focus on multiple projects at a time, and he would not be as involved with the games, and those games tend to not quite be as good. Like, this is one of the ones where Suda was a head writer, but he didn't direct the game. And there's a lot of cool aspects about this game, and there's stuff in this game that you wouldn't see in a lot of the usual stuff out there, but it isn't at the same level as something like Killer 7, where it's just like, to me, is just like an amazing, unique experience. But Grasshopper games in general are still just really, you're generally in for a bizarre and an intriguing time either way.
This all feels a bit familiar.
Yeah, it's because it was like the first level of the game, Mondo. But yeah, they did No More Heroes. No More Heroes 1 was the last game that Suda like fully wrote and directed and everything until Travis Strikes Again, which is what I was really hyped for. And it delivered for me in terms of just what the game was and the writing and everything. Although apparently, I would say that Shadows of the Damned is also another one where he was a huge part of it from beginning to end. It just so happens that he co-directed it with Shinji Mikami, I believe, who's the guy who directed Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 4. So, Shadows of the Damned, I would argue, is definitely like one of his babies, but he just co-authored it with another guy. And if you're gonna co-author a game with anyone, Shinji Mikami is definitely a good person to co-author a game with. Because RE1 and RE4 happen to be my two favorite Resident Evil games, and those are the two that he directed, so I really want to play Shadows of the Damned. I wish I would have already, I just haven't really had the opportunity. Because it's only for PS3 and 360, it hasn't been ported or anything.
I can't spend such a beautiful night alone.
Betty, I have like a crisis going on right now within my life. I don't have time to hear about you. But Fact said, a bit disappointing in this level. It's mostly a retread of the earlier level. Yeah, for sure. And there's Mondo's attempted lamp shading the issue. Right. Right, with the whole Moon River thing. Kind of making up false memories instead of figuring out what actually happened. Oh, where's the dude summoning you? There must be a floaty head nearby. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they were just showing up. Oh, there it is. And it teleported away. There we go. Why are the health things diamonds? I don't know. Just to be different, I guess. Oh no, I meant when he said this all seems a bit familiar. Oh. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. You literally meant like, yeah, the lamp shading that. I should probably do this first. I'm assuming this is the secret, since I broke that open. I accidentally skipped the secret last time. They look pianos. Those circles on the wall almost tempt me to like drill them. I don't suppose. Nah, probably just a coincidence. We got like a diamond out of that, so. Drop your shield? Well, that's unfortunate for you, buddy. Because diamonds pay for medical surgeries. I suppose they could. Alright. Oh, Mondo can play the pianos. Oh, I could? Oh, can we go back to that? Probably not. I think we came in from there. Damn. I thought there might have been something with the piano, but I tried hitting it and shooting it, but I didn't think about trying to play it. Oh, that sucks. We missed both of the secret Easter egg stuff. In the first time we visited this place, and now this time. There we go. Let's juggle everyone. Just for the hell of it. And we're in level 5 now, which is great. I wonder if they purposely made it so your finishing blow can't kill multiple people at once, just so it wasn't too similar to No More Heroes. Oh, we were getting all kinds of stuff from... Oh, you ruined my combo with your damn shield. Oh, well, we still got a... Oh, we got a lot of those, actually. Same thing happened last time. I broke open a vase to reveal a secret, but then I didn't, like, utilize the secret. Level 5, level 5. Damn it. What even hit me? Oh, the purple. So, I think the purple stuff is like dark matter or something that's kind of just like going out of control. Something like that. So, it isn't showing up for no reason. There is some explanation to be had. Oh, we're almost at 5 again. Damn it! You just had to do that. Oh. It's a little hard to tell when an attack's coming in when there's like all the effects on the screen. I don't think there's any secret Scarlets in this level. Something's going on up there, look at that. Got enough for that level 3 heal, I think. Oh yeah? That sounds pretty good. Did we come in from this way? No, we didn't.
How could you just leave me? You cold,
Look, lady.
cold man.
I am in a battle for the world itself right now. I don't have time to go on a date, okay? Yeah, let's grab that. That's gonna be good. If somehow we get enough, I'll probably get that next, but I'm not counting on it. Because we are getting pretty close to the end here. Why do you have a gun in a sword fight? Don't you know anything? Never bring a gun to a sword. Oh, he shot me. I guess I was wrong. It's like, lady, I'm not even on the same planet as you right now. Why are you calling me? And how does this cell even work? That, I know, that's some good reception. Although I guess if it's not out of the ordinary for people to go to the moon for vacation, maybe it's possible that they have cell phones that work from the moon to the Earth. Yeah, that's why you want to level up your gun, folks. They on the 7G plan. You're right. Okay, I think this is it then. Oh, thought there was gonna be a cutscene. So this is where we fight David the first time at the start of the game. And he's not here right now, so I guess that means he's somewhere else. Ah. I need to keep my camera focused on all the enemies. Oh, I thought we dodged that. They're actually giving me a ton of ore right now, which is nice of them. Wait, I have full health. Wait, get to 5, get to 5. Okay, I guess we can't. That's fine. Oh, damn, they're giving me a ton of ore. And then here's another one of these dudes. Ouch. Alright, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Who's gonna get it? Huh, I can't tell who's shooting me. Oh, it was him. His laser beams. That's a trademark J thing where I can't tell where an attack's coming from. Damn. There must be a transmission lower tower somewhere on the moon. There must be. Wow, look at that. We do have enough to actually get that upgrade.
Late!
Dude, calm down.
Mondo, I almost fell asleep waiting for you.
Who made me cut my way through a bunch of useless crap?
Yeah. If you're mad I'm late, why'd you make me do that?
The moon is restless.
The moon is restless.
Let's get this over with.
Oh,
I agree.
I mean, that's an outfit, I guess. Technically. Not really. There's like enough material to make an actual outfit, but it's all spread out to where...
That's right.
It's not
see,
quite
this
one.
place is the moon's.
I remember now, brother.
Remember what?
You always talk too much.
Oh, got him. Why was the CinemaSins thud playing? Was it? I don't know. Would you go out to eat at a restaurant with that outfit? That takes a lot of confidence. This is a pretty sick fight, actually. It's almost like a martial arts fight. Like, this is pretty well choreographed.
Let's do this.
Oh, here we go. I like how Kirill and Ghost both had very different reactions. Oh! I'm too what, David? I'm too what? I'm too what, David? I'm too what? You don't know nothing. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for this, David. Oh, go. You don't know nothing, David. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Oh, that was a struggle. Goodbye, David. Oh, that was an easy final boss fight. Little disappointing, but you know, at least it went well. Oh, okay. We are now floating in space. The fact that these button mashing segments went on for so long. It wasn't that long. Okay. Alright. Okay. The game just went full anime. David's in super ultra instinct. Saiyan Kaioken times 50. And now we're in our Ultra Instinct mode.
You wrecked your palace. Now I'll wreck you.
This is where the game just like suddenly like becomes a whole other game. Like this part to me seems like it's almost more like those other over-the-top hack and slash games, if that makes any sense. Because it's just like, I mean, look at this. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Wow, my level 5 thing did not want to run out either. Dude, you have no health left. How come in his final form he's like huge, and then in my final form I'm just like the same but weird looking? What's up with that? Oh! Ouch. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. He got me stuck. I'm legit like stuck right here. That's not good. Game. Hang on. Oh, we can't guard that either. Well, that's not good. I don't think I was supposed to get his health down that quickly. Cause like, there we go. Yeah, we tore his health down so quickly. I don't remember that happening the first time. I blame Fack for having me level my sword up so high. You made me too powerful. He's got that Ultra Instinct Guile haircut. Fack said I didn't know you could go to the other platforms. Yeah, that was supposed to be part of the boss fight. You must have tore through him even faster than I did. I almost did kill him before you knocked me, I think. And the game was like, oh crap, make him invincible. At this point, it feels like we're playing a whole different game. Just, I mean, look at the situation we're in. Oh, it's David. When he's not a megalomaniac ruler of the world.
We enter the final chapter.
Alright. I'm glad that there's another fight. I actually forgot about this. I remembered the other part, but not this one. Damn, I need to... Oh, he is a lot harder to read this time. What if I shoot you? Yeah, it seems like the, Damn. I think they're not even letting you go into that rush mode this time. There we go, never mind. I spoke too soon. It's just the timing is a lot. Very specific. There we go. Let's heal a little. Oh god. Our health goes up so fast now, that's amazing. I should have upgraded that a long time ago. And here we go. Yeah, it went from 50 to 100 to 1,000.
Mondo. I think you just got weaker.
Damn. Does this imply that they fought before? Were they like 10-year-old kids, like sword fighting?
Battle? You've lost. Accept your death like a man.
You don't understand, do you?
Not really. But I don't understand most of this game.
You and I are bound together by the same blood.
Are we gonna do it? We're gonna finish the job?
Don't make me repeat myself. You talk too much.
Oof. Well, here we go.
Killer is dead.
That time we didn't even see it. Which, I really like the choice of that. Just how every time we execute it's different. And that last one, just extreme close-up of Mondo. We just hear it. At least David died with his clothes on. That's true.
Understand now. So that's how it is. David.
The yellow light in his eyes, yeah. Ooh.
Welcome, Mondo.
That abrupt cut. Mondo's like, I see. Everyone who's watching, we don't. Explain, please. Aw, poor Mika. That must be Moon River. Breaking up the mood, everything's funky now. There's the song from the title screen.
Please execute this man.
How did the moon play into all this? Well, we were on the moon when we fought David, when we first went to go to David. If you ever get it, please explain it to us. Well, I do have to show you guys the thing I was talking about after the credits roll, so we can, which I remember it giving extra information, which would have been nice to have during the base game. Let's not speak too soon here. Let's finish this ending. How did he have 2 arms again? Well, that was...
Killer is dead.
Yeah. It's a game. It's a grasshopper game. It's a something, alright. I mean, it's still interesting. I think it's worth... I don't think it's a must play, but it is it's worth playing, in my opinion. I know some people aren't gonna like it. A lot of people didn't like it, but it is interesting, and it's not bad. The gameplay does feel good for the most part. There are cool bosses. There's stuff. It's just... stuff like Killer 7 and No More Heroes, there's a lot of like, especially Killer 7, there's a lot of like, what the hell is happening? But then there's also a lot of, oh, that's awesome and unexpected. And this one has a little bit more of what the hell is happening than the other thing. I've heard this credit theme before, nice to know where it's from now. Oh really? He cut off David's arm and put it on him. Maybe. A remix of Clair de Lune, which is a famous piece of music by Debussy. Okay. Debussy? Pronunciation. See ya, Carell. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, for those of you interested, definitely stick around for the bit of lore extra lore that the game doesn't tell you exists, but then it is in the game. Right, yeah, that famous song. But I don't know if you had the same feeling, Fact, but like, I don't know, like, towards the end, like the last quarter of the game or third of the game, it just got more, the game got more interesting as it went on, like slowly built up to getting more interesting, or just, I don't know, working a little better, and then it just ends. That was my initial reaction. And it's pretty much the same now that I've gone through it again. Ghost said I've only seen 3 boss fights of this game, but for some reason I do want to know the deep lore. It's pretty confusing. Suda games are already very layered and complex for the most part, but this one in particular is like really obscure and ambiguous, I'd say. So we did get paid for taking over the moon or the world or whatever, so that's nice. Alright, total playtime 14 hours, that doesn't seem right. The 2 streams combined, oh, that's probably from my last playthrough. Yeah, this must all be from, that's weird that they would combine it like that. Because it said I did like 4 dates when I've only done 1 date on this playthrough. So, unless I was doing dates off screen in secret. You may now play the game freely. Wow, thank you for the achieve secret bonuses, collect secret items and costumes. Theater mode, that's what it is. We have to go to theater mode. Alright, so I am interested to see what, I think they gave like some Mondo costumes. So I'm gonna check the gift shop real quick. Wait, did I miss something? No. Oh yeah, Ultimondo, 10 million. Tainted by dark matter, his battle ability is dramatically high. Casual Mondo. I wonder if Ultimondo actually like makes you stronger too. Legendary Executioner of Ancient Times. Why does that look similar to Dan Smith? And it's 100 million. That looks very similar to Dan Smith. I think that's on purpose. Dark Booster, and then other stuff. Okay. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Alright, so to get the extra lore, we have to go to theater mode. And now we go to details. Look, executioners are professionals who've been given a license by world governments to conduct assassinations. An executioner is a guardian of the underground world and keeps peace and order within society. It is a recognized profession and is represented by authorized organizations in many different countries. Due to the nature of this occupation, an executioner is sometimes drawn to the darkness. So right here, it just straight up tells you, specifies what an executioner is. And then that alone, they don't really go into in the main game. Just a skin to look like David in his white suit, I think. Okay. Tokyo, so that's this guy. Short nature is plagued by psychological complexes, always concerned with the mood of his surroundings. Sure sign of insecurity. He was affected by dark matter, which turned him into wires, and his right arm transformed into a weapon. Soon after that, he committed numerous crimes, homicide, kidnapping, so forth. So whoops. We're not gonna go through everyone probably, but like here's this dude. Like, who was this guy? We know he had some relationship with Brian, but it's never explained. Former executioner, Brian's office, Mondo's predecessor. The more executions he conducted, the more he became fascinated by the darkness and became an execution target. At the moment of execution, he spoke mysterious words to Mondo. So we did actually pretty much know that. Here we are, Brian, 65 years old, retired executioner, great amount of pride in his life, pays less attention to business. When Mondo is a desperate situation, Brian helps him out. So Mika, 20 years old, Japanese. She acts like really young for her age. So this stuff is like not a whole lot of crazy stuff, but look, Moon River. She used to be the ruler of the moon, dwelling on its far side. One day the moon was taken by David. She went to the execution office to seek recourse and ask them to bring back the moon. I don't think they specify that she's the ruler of the moon until like the end of the game. David somehow knew Mondo likes soft-boiled eggs. Planets. What planets symbolize in-game? This title uses planets as a metaphor for some of the main characters. Small planets which appear in the Dolly stage have the following meanings. Earth equals Mondo. Earth, light, darkness mixed together with miraculous balance. Everyone in this world holds light and shadow in his mind. Small Earth and the giant head stage does not apply to this definition. Sun, Mika. The sun continues to burn passionately. The sun symbolizes energy and a source of freedom and creativity. Moon, Moon River. An indispensable existence, although it wanders about, since it continues being in the way of the earth as it should be. The moon symbolizes the energy of the shadow, counterpart of the sun, relates to the feeling, instinct, memory, motherhood, and the consciousness of small children. Acts towards pre-tercentrial consciousness. Mars. Look, when did they ever mention Mars in the game? David. Mars symbolizes human frustration. It continues to seek destruction innocently. Behind such absolute destruction, there are evil minds of the third kind, which are referred to as dark matter in this game. Episode 12, last cutscene. The color of the moon turns red. This means that the moon is temporarily influenced by Mars. A reddish moon implies the absence of the Moon River and the arrival of destruction. So literally, they're explaining metaphors and symbolism here, which is like, I don't know. I like that this is here, but I wish they specified better that it was here. Because when you hear theater mode, you think, oh, it's the cutscene. But Dolly controls dreams, altering Mondo's dreams. She's trying to break Mondo's mind from the inside. She makes a decadent impression, despairing to everything in the world, has a dark, deep mind within her. I don't know, are you guys finding this stuff interesting at all? So he was using dark matter. Dark matter is very small particles from the moon which pour into the world constantly. If human beings are exposed to these particles, there's a danger of them changing into malicious beings. Dark matter pouring into the earth melts into a human's inner body and enters the bloodstream. As for most persons, the dark matter is removed from the inside of the body by righteous heart, ethics, morals, Person with weak heart and those who have an affinity to evil amplify dark matter within their body. When humans are exposed to large quantities, it has the power to instantly turn them insane. In English, lunatic refers to a person who has become insane. Lunatic comes from Latin and means having been influenced by the moon. That's right! I forgot about this. This right here explains so much of why the moon is relating to the dark matter turning people malicious and evil. Comes from the Latin root of lunatic, which is being influenced by the moon. That right there is like a huge theme of the game. I completely forgot about this because it's hidden away in these secret files. Like right there, that's like a huge thing. A full moon night and dark matter has not yet been proven. The relationship between a higher crime rate, a full moon night, and dark matter has not yet been proven. Because I think there is like, it might be like an urban legend or a myth or even like a phenomenon where crime rates tend to be higher when there's a full moon out. And they say it relates to the full moon influencing people, like the dark matter in this game influences people. So it's interesting. Control over dark matter, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. wires are lifeless creatures living on the moon. They're made of crystals from the moon with dark matter blown into them. That's why they look like tangled wires. On the other hand, there's wires who are filled with life. They eventually become human and evolve as they obtain the power of dark matter from David. They're filled with intelligence and brutality. Some of them even require the power of blood as well. Blood contains dark matter. There's like all this deep lore. Heroic, old school, compassionate Yakuza boss. Under the influence of dark matter, his tiger tattoo comes alive and starts rioting in the old capital of Kyoto. Regardless of his intention, Hamada Yama realizes he can no longer control the situation and asks Brian to execute him. So that explains the tiger. The tiger was a result of Hamada absorbing too much dark matter. I wonder if the full moon, in this sense of like dark matter influencing people, connects in other Suda games now. Because there's so much, the full moon appears in so many Suda games. And in Killer 7, the full moon shows up between like every chapter. The only game where the moon doesn't really show up much at all is No More Heroes, from what I remember. I think it's featured in like one boss fight. It was a super old urban legend that bad shit went down under the full moon. See also werewolves, right? The power of the moon is used for Mondo's left arm reconstruction, powered by the blood of enemies, enabling it to obtain more power than Brian's or Vivian's body modifications. However, okay, so the 12 arms is her modification. When enemy blood is converted into Mondo's power, the consciousness which is contained in the blood accumulates with Mondo's body as a side effect. If the enemy blood is contaminated by dark matter and Mondo absorbs a large amount of it, Mondo may be susceptible to the darkness. So this whole time, as Mondo's been chopping up enemies and absorbing the blood, he's been tainting himself. Suda video game multiverse. Yeah, Travis Strikes Again kind of established that all the Suda games are connected more directly than we may have thought before. Dangerous to carry out prohibited reconstructions on those who execute wrongdoers. Purpose of reconstructing Mondo's left arm was to execute David, who is now becoming a great threat to the Earth. This purpose is kept a secret among Brian, Vivian, and David himself. So they knew from the start he was supposed to kill David, and they kind of, I guess they just kept that away from him. Area 151, of course. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory, I think. Wait, there's many rumors of public that concerning UFO research or alien conspiracies. However, in reality, these aliens have morphed into humans and have been working at this institution for a long time, cloning their own kind. CIA and NASA try to conceal the fact these aliens actually took over the institution a long time ago. David controls those aliens in this research institution. Aliens turned into wires and took away Small Earth. So that little planet is called Small Earth. Now people have to depend on Brian's office for execution. Okay. Aliens come from Saturn and have been dwelling on the Earth since ancient times, conducting various research programs on humanity. With advanced embodiment technology, the aliens are trying to reconstruct the Earth from human consciousness and bring them back to their homeland. However, David unexpectedly interfered in the aliens' plans. Giant Head, one of the stage bosses, was created when dark matter was mistakenly injected into an alien, and an unexpected mixture of wires broke out. Assume that a large amount of dark matter is contained within GH's large body. Brian and Vivian are anxious about Mondo being exposed to a large amount of dark matter and falling to the dark side. So that's why they warned Vivian specifically before this boss fight that once he killed Giant Head, he was going to absorb a ton of dark energy and possibly turn evil. Blood also carries a bit more connotations with it in Japan, like it can sometimes even be a personality type, zodiac sign thing, like the opening cutscene of RA1. Yeah, you're right, blood type is a huge thing in Japan. Colonel Sanders was an alien, yes, and yeah, there was aliens in an earlier mission. Conceals the earth in his eye. Giant Head has trouble waking up. Yeah, nothing really there. Small Earth. Objective of this plan to create a planet from human memory and consciousness. This plan has been executed and the human's consciousness has been studied for over thousands of years since. As a result, aliens succeeded in creating Small Earth number 1. Some aliens raise contradicting viewpoints, such as, although it seems the planet Earth has been reborn, in reality it was only... Oh my god! I don't know if anyone's ever read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy before. This is kind of a spoiler, but it kind of doesn't matter because Hitchhiker is just about comedy and the storyline events don't really matter. But this idea of recreating the Earth from human memory, I'm pretty sure that is a plot point in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in one of the books. That's interesting. I wonder if that's purposefully influenced or if it's just a coincidence. What is it called? Linear thinking or something, where two people come up with this similar idea at the same time. Some aliens raise contradicting viewpoints. Seems the planet Earth has been reborn. In reality, it was only divided from the original planet. Okay. Wait, so every boss taints Mondo. That's some Shadow of the Colossus shit. That's funny because I actually played through Shadow of the Colossus recently. Tommy, I think, is kind of obvious. He was a train. Dark matter entered the train because of David. In order to conquer the moon, an executioner David... Oh yeah, so David was an executioner already. And his last target was Tokyo, who kidnapped Mika. After David executed Tokyo, David brainwashes Mika and used her to spy on Earth. So David was using Mika the whole time as a spy. Convergent thinking, there you go. Thank you. This is because David assumed that there would be another executioner who would succumb to darkness, and David was attempting to find this executioner by controlling Mika. She was a spy the whole time. I was wondering how she ended up with David. It's really smart that they make it seem like you find her in the beginning, and that's how, you know, they end up together, but that was David the whole time who rescued her. Color of the moon turns red because the moon is temporarily influenced by Mars. Yeah. 50-year-old British Sebastian attracts females with his gentleman manner. In truth, he's one of the Wires who are aiming to obtain vampire blood. So he's not a vampire in any... Wait. Once he's sucked vampire blood, Sebastian turns into a vicious crossbreed. So he's a crossbreed of vampire and Wire. He dislikes vampires who like to suck human blood, therefore he prefers drinking wine to human blood. He hates to be interrupted by human beings. Okay, and then these are just the girls that Mondo's date. Like, is this relevant at all? Why do these characters have backstories? She's not aware she's attracted to Mondo. Mondo can meet her at the lounge bar. Uh-huh. I like how it's like, oh yes, 27, whatever. 256 years old. German Betty looks young but is in fact a pure-blooded vampire. Scarlet. What is up with Scarlet? She doesn't really show up at all unless you find her in a level or if you're doing a training thing or an extra mission. She's not aware she's attracted to Mondo. I disagree. Yeah. Who knows if she's protecting Mondo or if Mondo is being supervised. It is clear that she supports Mondo with sexy action. Okay. I guess technically, yeah. But that's about it. I just... Yeah, the fact they hide this away under theater is so weird because it opens up so many things about the game, which is confusing. It's like, oh, this explains all the different symbolism, which you shouldn't have to explain symbolism, obviously. But with this game in particular, it really does help that they explain some stuff because it's so vague. That it is cool that this is here. They should really specify that it's here a bit more. But yeah, so there's that. Hope you guys found that interesting. I thought it was pretty cool. You'd think theater would be for cutscenes. Yeah, you can use it for cutscenes, I think. You wouldn't expect these extra details to be in here too. Actually, I want to watch that cutscene again, just so I could notice that it's David the whole time instead of Mondo. Because this is the first cutscene you see. Look, see, there's Mika, girl kidnapped. So now we're aware that this is David and not Mondo. Does that mean David's last name is Zappa? Or is Zappa a made-up last name? Yeah, because he doesn't have his weird wire arm either. It's crazy. Yeah, he does look different. He does clearly look different. This whole time,
Executioner.
Every time I would see Mondo's eyes, I was like, weren't they yellow before? I kept thinking in my head, I thought they were yellow at one point. Maybe they changed color, because Mondo has red eyes. But the reason is because David has yellow eyes, and he's in the first cutscene. They skipped the gameplay part, which is neat. Normally you're just walking and deflecting bullets.
Checkmate.
He sounds like Vash the Stampede's voice actor. If you know who I'm talking about. I forget the voice actor's name. He does a lot of other voices, but right now my brain can just think Vash the Stampede. To make it even more confusing, pre-Robo-Arm Mondo has brown eyes. Oh, yeah. That's because it is Johnny Young Bosch. Okay. I'm pretty good at recognizing voices, but I don't always remember the voice actors, especially if it's like anime. If it's like anything else, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Tom Kenny. Yeah, that's definitely him. I actually missed part of this cutscene because I had to leave when I was streaming this to go do something. So it is nice to see it again. The darkness.
The darkness.
Killer is dead.
Killer is dead.
And the fact they have Mondo's voice like happening like as like a flashback sound or like in your head voice instead of him saying it out loud, that also kind of helps trick you into thinking that's Mondo. Because he never says it out loud, he just thinks it, or it's just like a callback to him saying that. Johnny Young Bosch does a lot of voices that I've heard, but I didn't know it was him. And there goes the evil dark matter. Now we know that that's dark matter. Going back to the moon. Or infecting the moon. No, yeah, it's going back to the moon. Because it says the full moon is what drives people crazy. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I mean, so... this game is interesting. I like it. Like I said, it's not my favorite Grasshopper game, but I do not dislike it by any stretch at all. I do like it. It's cool. It still has that Grasshopper uniqueness to it. It's just not quite as they don't stick the landing like other Grasshopper games do for me, specifically the ones where Suda is like fully in charge. It just seems like when Suda's full focused on a game, it just really hits that magic mark. And the games where he's not in full control, it just doesn't quite hit that same point. But it's interesting, it's cool, it plays well. It's pretty dang short. which for me is not a problem, but I know a lot of people aren't, you know, they want more to their game. And even me, I was like, I did kind of want more from this game, but it's cool. It's a cool game. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I played it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's gonna be it for today. I need to figure out what game I'm gonna do next. I'll probably figure it out in the Discord. I think there's a few that I was considering, so we could talk about it in there. Thank you everyone for watching and sticking through, even through me just reading deep lore stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for joining. You all have a great night, and I will catch all of you next time. Peace out.